A universal smooth is going to be highly subjective, though.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. That is not true. No, that's not true. No,
work for
Tony.
There's romance movies.
There's fucking universal.
It's good. What you say before that matters too.
Yeah.
What you say before that.
But we weren't talking about what she said. I said
no, listen to what I just said.
said.
No, listen to what I just said. What conversation was going on before that matters how you will say it afterwards.
Yeah.
So
because if you randomly just started
like if you just said randomly, let me finish. He didn't even let me finish.
You sounded like a little kid telling on me.
I have a public to entertain.
Go ahead.
No, but what I'm saying is like.
May God bless the Unqualified Gurus podcast. I am Oscar and this is Danny.
Astrology does not let me wrong. Like I don't.
Episode number 30. Dude, we hit the 30s. Dude.
I know. Thank God we made it out to 20s.
We hit the 30s. Now the podcast is older than me.
I was about to ask, like, you're almost out of the 30s.
Yeah, I'm almost 30 years old.
Yeah, damn. Yo, Tony, last time we lost you on the camera, so we're sorry about that.
We're sorry about that, but
we'll
welcome.
see what happens this time.
Yeah,
hopefully you're here.
Hopefully you make it if you're on the screen right now. You know?
Yeah, if he's on the screen, then we resolve our issues. If not, we'll eventually get him on here.
Yeah, but dude, like our setup is a little different today.
It is a little different.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wonder why.
I
don't know if I sound better. Do I sound better, everyone?
Well, hopefully we have somebody managing our sound now.
Yeah, we have someone.
Damn.
Like we could probably hear things now. Like, hey, make a noise.
Hey, what's going on? I'm back.
What's that? Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh,
It's Eric, you guys.
It's the crowd favorite.
It's not what I
Not
meant,
really.
but welcome.
I know, but I was like, that's a perfect way to cue him in.
Do it again.
Yeah.
bad.
Well, everybody, we would like to welcome Eric back. Please,
I'm back
everybody,
again.
a round of applause.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
We have an audience.
Yeah, I
have
was
a
about to
crowd
say,
now.
this
We have
is
a
not
crowd.
filmed in front of a studio audience.
Everybody, welcome. Thank you
Definitely.
for being here. If you want to come see the podcast live, it's $100 a ticket. We have 200 people today. So,
Jeez, we're making bank.
yeah, we're making imaginary bank.
How many hot and spices can you buy with that?
Well, it's one. Well, if you buy two, it's for $2, right? Like you have to buy two to get them at $1 each now.
Oh, I have no clue.
Yeah, like if you only get one, it's $150. But if you buy two, it's two for $2.
Ooh,
I think they did that to make
nice
sure.
little deal.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
yeah. So a lot, 200,
Yeah.
100 per person times 200.
Yeah, it's not bad. That's a lot of hot and spices.
That's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yo, my voice fucking hurts today.
Wait, what happened? Are you trying to be more manly like that video from last time?
Oh, yeah. That's
Are you trying to make your
exactly what
voice
it
more
is.
deep?
This isn't my real voice.
Oh, wait, do it in Spanish.
In español.
Oh,
Man, I sound like a fucking hunk in
you should do a
Spanish.
podcast, bro.
Yeah, in
Dang. You should record for something. Oh, man, that's good.
Jesus.
What happened?
I went to a concert on Wednesday.
And how'd that go?
I was fucking amazing. Yeah, but I guess I'll let y'all recap.
Okay.
Everybody's week, and then I'll get to.
Well, Eric
I
is
have a-
back.
I
Welcome,
did-
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm back again.
We invited him because he made crawfish and he invited us. So
Yeah.
we felt like we had to invite him again.
Yeah, I fed them on Saturday.
Yep.
Pretty good time.
Yeah, they were pretty good, though.
Ya te puedes casar.
That you can get
Yeah,
married.
I mean,
Yeah. In Spanish, there's a saying that they tell everybody whenever you learn to cook. They're like, "Oh, you can get married,
get
now.
married now.
Like that.
Yeah.
That's like the
That's the
freaking
thing.
bottom
Yeah.
of, you know.
Yeah.
5 years too late, but yeah.
Yeah. Well,
5 years too late, yeah.
I mean, you know, it's a learning.
you
curve.
avoided the divorce.
Yeah, I guess I just get remarried again.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the same one?
or
different one?
or upgrade.
I hope. Hopefully.
Okay, she's right here.
She's right here.
She's got headphones on. She didn't hear
She's
me.
like, yes. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's a joke, Stacey. It's a joke.
Slowly pulling out the knife.
Yeah.
Getting ready.
Yeah. She's hacking the podcast.
Yeah.
Delete every episode.
Yeah, so Eric made crawfish for us,
Yeah.
and it was good.
Made crawfish on Saturday.
It was really good, man.
Yeah, it hurt my wallet, but you know.
Whenever you want to hurt it again,
Yeah.
let us know.
Yeah. Whenever the in-laws want food, you know,
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
gotta give them food.
But it was good. I enjoyed that.
I
Having
enjoyed it too.
crawfish all season, and you know, like it's about to end, right?
I think in June.
So what?
sometime
The-
in June.
Time then.
So what? The
Never mind.
crawfish just stop populating, or what?
I think it just
They migrate.
I think it just becomes harder to harvest the amount that people want, and so
So
it gives them time to
So they
repopulate
stop
for the next
breeding.
year.
I guess
yeah.
they kind of stop. They have like a breeding
Or
season.
it could probably be like breeding season's about to start, so then they just stop.
Or probably if they kept doing it at that rate for as long as they do, they'll probably get rid of all of them.
I don't know,
People
probably.
fucking
Oh, you're
throw
like-
it
Oh yeah,
down.
they go through pounds. Yeah, I bought a 30-pound sack.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went through that. There wasn't much left over. After you guys left, then we had another round.
Oh damn.
And wow, we didn't get invited for the second round. The hell?
Damn.
And I live,
both of y'all said you were full and you just left.
Oh yeah, yo, like I went out afterwards and
yeah.
they were
Oscar
like,
abandoned Danny.
He did. I was having fun with y'all.
yo, it was
I was chatting with Stacy's parents.
Oscar
Danny
couldn't even give him a
lives
ride
like
home.
literally right across the street from
Three
Stacy's
houses,
parents.
literally 3 houses.
Yes.
And it's funny because I was talking to her parents, and you know, I'm like, I live right there, and they're like, oh, how long have you been? Did you just move here? I'm like, no, I've been here 15 years. Like, we've been here 10 years. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, well,
Yeah.
you know, now you know a new neighbor.
They're all like, I know your dogs though.
Yeah, that's true. They know my dogs. You're right. You're right
Yeah.
about that.
A lot of dogs that walk up and down that street.
That's because that's how they entertain themselves. Just bark at cars and people. You know,
Yo, being a dog must suck, unless you're with a wealthy family.
I guess.
Pampered dogs.
But it might be boring too, though, because you're a dog. You don't take advantage of like a PlayStation.
Oh, you're right. Dumb dogs. No, I'm just kidding.
Dumb rich dogs.
We're about to get attacked by all the dog lovers.
Yeah. So unsubscribe. No,
Yeah.
know about
So,
you.
so what else you do?
I mean, just for the most part, just worked all week. Didn't really do anything too crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
I got employee of the month last month.
Oh,
This
that's
month?
right.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yo, we are in the presence of excellence.
Excellence. No wonder
Damn.
you're a guru.
You're that Mamba
Yeah.
mentality.
A jack of all trades.
Yeah.
Oh, we said you're the master at the job.
Oh.
I don't know about that.
Well, if you're the employee of the
Only
month,
been
you're the
there for,
master.
Yeah,
4
that's
months.
true. He's got a point though.
I got a
I
point.
guess so.
You're the best of the
You don't know what
best.
we're talking about. Check out the last episode because we had a little argument.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, everybody calls me. They don't call anybody else.
you're
They
the
stop
master.
calling my coworker and they call me now.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Now, I was about to say that. Now, is that a good thing or a bad
Yeah,
thing?
so it's
'Cause,
I don't know. It makes you less fireable.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
You know.
I guess so.
keep up the good work.
keep up the good
I
work.
I hope so.
That grind set, bro.
You can become the job guru instead.
the job.
Yeah, you
No,
upgrade.
that doesn't sound like
Employee
a
of the
good-
month guru.
Well, it's too long. I wanted something
Yeah.
shorter.
Guru of the month.
Guru of the month.
Guru, yeah, there you
Yeah,
go. Guru of the month. I've been here twice.
Oh,
That's true.
you're
So
right.
how many episodes? is
3
that for
times
Trap?
with today.
3 times, yeah.
Yeah, with today.
So
Twice
he-
this
So he's
month.
with the. How many times does Sylvia have?
Sylvia was 2.
2.
She was my
Adrian's
replacement.
I
2.
hold the
You hold the
record.
record. Yeah.
Let's
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lose 1, gain 1.
Tony's like, hell no, I've been here longer.
Oh.
Yeah.
That doesn't count.
It's kind of unfair advantage though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Tony, you want to tell us about your week?
My week was pretty uneventful. I, just work every day. We were supposed to have a guru meeting on Friday, but that fell through. So we did
Yeah.
that Saturday morning. We
Right.
went to go eat at Black Bear Diner.
Blackbird Diner.
All of our first times there. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was really
It was
good.
good.
Hank the Tank themed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I was so offended when we were there.
You're gonna give us
yeah.
your idea?
Yeah. Well, no, not that.
Oh, not that.
Not that. That was
Oh.
that was something you were.
Yeah.
We'll talk about
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
No, we're gonna give out the idea to the
so,
well.
well,
No, I want to sell it. I want $1 million.
We'll trademark it first.
Yeah, I'll give you half.
Yeah. What? It was my idea.
Yeah, but I'm the one making money out of it.
So so we're in the Blackbird Diner, and it's like Cracker Barrel that has like their own gift shop and stuff. So there's literally a million black bears everywhere. Yeah. So I'm like Tony, that's Hank, because my nominated mascot was Hank the Tank.
So to be fair, I was aware of who Tank is. I didn't know why he was famous.
Okay.
Ah.
So Tony comes up to me and he's like, so I know that the bear that's like this. He's all like, well, what's the deal with him? And I was just like, oh my god, I was so disappointed in Tony. Well, I explained to him, and like, of course, we all stand Hank the Tank, and yeah, continue, Tony.
Okay. Yeah. So after Black Bear, we ended up coming. The Guru Lounge.
Squad.
The
Guru
the
Squad.
Guru Lounge. And we were just testing equipment for the day, and then after that. We went our separate ways, and I didn't do anything until later that night when I went to go eat with a friend of mine. I took him out for his birthday. It was a little late, but I ended up going with him. We had sushi and like this hibachi plates.
Oh.
That's
It was
cool.
pretty good. And then we ended up going to a couple of bars. There was,
Hibachi is when they cook you food in front of you,
yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
and then we went to a couple of bars. He took me to this place called Darwin's Theory. It's like a pub, and they have pool tables. But unbeknownst to him, it was actually a burlesque night.
Yeah.
And so when we go into the bar, we just see this woman on stage, and she's just like in this like lingerie, and she's just like dancing and going into the crowd and
Is
everything.
scantily clad offensive, or is that like how it's described?
And doesn't that just mean like they're like as bare as possible? Like
Well, yeah, but I'm like, is it offensive to
bear.
say?
Like,
To say that? I wouldn't say so. No, that's a pretty accurate
Okay,
description.
just making sure. Just making sure I won't offend anyone.
Yeah, so
I don't even know what that word is. Never heard it.
It's literally just a way to describe like they're wearing as little as possible.
Oh.
And
You
then
know,
so as soon as we go in,
Fuji.
I'm like, damn, bro, is this why you brought me here? Like, he's like, no.
Yo, before you said that, I was like, "Oh, that's cool. You know, we've never been there. We should go there." and now I'm like, "We should definitely go there."
There you go. Yeah.
He was like, no.
Cancel
like,
the podcast. Let's go.
He was kind of embarrassed because he was like, no, they usually have live music. I was like, sure, yeah.
That's nice.
And so we stayed there for, I would say about
To the next day.
It was just like half an hour because we couldn't get a pool table because the first one we tried to get to, it appeared empty. The pool tables were outside the bar, and the bar was inside with the stage and everything.
Yeah.
The pool table we walked up to has like kind of like the in like arcades where you have like the air hockey and you gotta swipe your card on the side. It has like that, but with like a money receptacle you put change or dollars in. And we were trying to do that, and this guy like really drunk comes out like kind of aggressive. He's like, hey man, that's my table. Like he wasn't even outside, and he starts getting aggressive for no reason. I'm like, it's cool, bro, we'll go to the next one, 5 feet over. It's not, he just kind of got heated over it for no reason. And I was like, nah, like chill out,
And
But-
Tony pops out his knife.
No, I don't.
And it's like West Side Story and stuff.
I don't gotta do all that. I mean, he was kind of smaller stature than I am, so. But
gotcha.
I wasn't afraid. I was just like, all right, chill out. We'll go to this one, like not even 10 feet away. We did that. We didn't end up playing because we wanted to go to another bar. We ended up going to another one and drinking there for a while. I dropped him off because he didn't want to stay out too late, and then I ended up picking up Oscar. And then we began our night of events.
Drinking.
Tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery.
Yeah, every time I would do something, he was like, gotta write that down. Like he was.
It's just one thing in particular that I wrote down. And he's not like, and first of all, I wasn't going to mention it, but now I have to.
You told me to help you segue into
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think I needed it a little later so we could have a whole conversation about it. But now that you bring it up, it's just like, we'll get more into it and we'll talk about it. It's just like, it's going to be a little tough since like Eric is married like his
Or
first.
do you want to save it for whenever you recap your week? We'll go through Danny's and then you recap your week.
Yeah.
That way you have all the tail end to go
Yes,
for.
let's do that.
Okay.
Right, but after Oscar, we ended up staying at that bar for a little while, went home, ended the night, and then Sunday I just worked on my car. So
Nice. Yeah, mine just was a lot busy the whole week. Had a lot of stuff going on for school. I thought I would just submit the dissertation, I'll be done. But then there's like little things popping up here and there. Turn this in, turn that in. I got it back with some edits, but it got approved. So I submitted all the edits today, just hoping to find out this week.
Oh, you didn't get like a straight answer?
No, like you get like there's 4 options that can happen. It can be like rejected, which basically that's bad. You can get rejected with edits, which means it needs a lot of work. And then it's approved with edits, which means, all right, they're giving you the green light to graduate, but you need to edit some little minor stuff. And then there's approved, which is like done.
Yeah.
I got approved with edits. So once I submit,
nice.
so I submit the edits today, and I'll find out hopefully soon if I'm done.
Didn't
or
you
not.
say you have beef with them right now?
Not beef. It's just that one of the.
You said we're gonna go fight her.
Oh no, not her. That's the.
Like that was in the group chat.
Espérate, you're supposed to say that after I get the PhD, not right now.
Yeah.
No, but
When does this come
no,
out?
we're gonna fight the TA. That's who we're gonna fight. That's the one we're fighting.
Who's gonna
Oh,
bring that
I
up
can't- I
later?
can't-
Yeah,
wait.
we're gonna bring that up later.
Yeah.
Because this TA, we're gonna get him.
He doesn't have to edit in.
They
that
stole the
sound.
Wally?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no, it's not related. This
Yeah.
is worse. This is worse. I have emails to read. Show them to the public.
Okay,
We're gonna trash talk them.
The T.
The TA. Oh, the T. Yeah. Yeah. Other than that, I mean, went out to eat with Stacy on Friday, and then on Sunday we went to the Astros game,
Oh yeah.
and it was Orbits.
Oh
Which
yeah.
is,
Y'all had good seats.
yeah, because her aunt has season pass and she couldn't go, so she was like, "Hey, y'all want to go?" And I was like, "Vámonos." So we went, and we were like right behind where they bat, and it was Orbits, which is the mascot of the Astros.
Yeah.
It was their birthday. So they brought a bunch of mascots over, and they had like little.
Yeah, we have to have a conversation with these terrible ass fucking mascots.
Okay.
Is that the green one?
Yeah, that's
The green one.
Yeah,
The little alien looking
like
thing.
straight up. I can't stand Orbit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, we could talk.
yeah.
Well, other than that, and then after that, my advisor calls me. He's like, "Hey, he's Orthodox, so they celebrate Easter 1 week ahead of what we normally here in the U.S. do." And he's like, "Do you want to come over and eat?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I went over to his house on Sunday after the game, and we just went to eat there, and that was it. That's just a not very eventful week.
yeah.
Other than that,
So I think when we were recording, I got a text from my friend Jonathan last week. He's like, bro, are you ready for the concert? You know, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to a concert. I forgot. So I was like, oh hell yeah, because we bought tickets like months in advance.
okay.
You know, so I get the text. I'm like, all right, fine. And then I have to go into the office on Wednesday. So it's the first week in you know like 2 years that I have to go into the office, and I end up setting like a million alarms, and I feel like a little kid like going on my first day of school, you know, because I have to take my laptop, I have my backpack, I have everything ready, but I have to like I'm so nervous that I'm oversleep that I stay awake stupid late.
One of those.
Yeah, and it happens every time. Like I have to like do something early, you know. And I just don't want. You know, we're gonna talk. It's because I'm just blowing through the fucking topics. We're gonna talk about pet peeves. I don't like being late. You know, like if I say I'm gonna be somewhere at some time, I do it. Same thing goes with work. You know, like I know we shouldn't stress about it, but I do. And I go into the office, and I don't do shit. It's like we're supposed to be there to update stuff. So whenever we do go in, it's just so whenever we go in next week, we just start working, you know. But I don't have anything to do because they're updating computers, and like I can't be hovering over the guys updating it. Yeah. So I felt like really, really dumb for me to be there. So I just felt useless as hell. So I just sat at my desk and worked like if I was here.
Nice.
Yeah. So it was cool. And like, you know, there's no poke around here. I got some poke. I came back home, ate lunch, clocked back into work, and just worked my normal day.
Gotcha.
But that night, the Amity Affliction was in town, and they're like one of my favorite bands. And like you can hear it in my voice. It still like hurts
From the screaming. You were screaming
like
with
screaming
them.
at the top of my lungs and shit. You know, it's just it's so.
I remember you did that a while ago too. A couple like months ago, you went somewhere.
Yeah, but like I think that time I didn't get into like the pits. This time I did.
You did.
Like this time I felt more like it's just I think I don't know if it's because I was with Jonathan. I think last time I don't remember if I was alone.
I think that time you went alone.
Yeah. So since I was with Jonathan, me and Jonathan just like jump in there and we just had a lot of fun. That's his favorite band.
That's good.
And you know we just had a great time. And every song they played, like I knew from you know, like the freaking back of my hand how the fuck they say it.
The bottom of my heart.
The palm of your hand.
The palm of my hand.
The palm.
Oh, okay.
The bottom of my heart. Yeah,
That's very romantic though.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so it was fun. I had a great time. And then, you know, the Friday came about. You know, Danny stood us up because he forgot we had plans. So he ended up going to his date. So I think I just stayed home and played video games. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, you know, just save me money.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And then, you know, they already told the story. We went to eat breakfast together. Then I went to Eric's. And then I had plans with Katia. She's
the accounting guru.
Yeah. She had gone to this hookah bar like the night before. And she's like, yo, this place is so cool. I need to take Oscar. You know? And like she actually took me there, and it was like a really, really chill spot. And it is exactly like what I would like.
Okay.
You know, it was just like a really, really like really chill place. Yeah, and it had like these big ass living rooms where people can just like go in and like order their hookah and stuff. And it was really fun.
Was this indoor or outdoor?
It had both.
Yeah, both.
Yeah, and actually, like, Kathy's like, oh, you're gonna love this thing, and it's can you make the pictures bigger?
Yeah.
It was a mint lemonade, and this thing looked like a fucking kale juice. It looked gross as hell, but it was actually pretty good.
Oh.
Yeah.
It looks very thick.
Yeah, but it was good. It was mint lemonade. I've never had that before.
Mint lemonade.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I can see the mint. The
Yeah.
leaf.
Yeah, and it was good. I didn't think it was gonna be that good, but it was great.
It looks like some of that health juice.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, and then immediately when I get home, Tony's all like, hey, bro, are you home? Or like, are you still out? And I'm all like, I literally just got home. And he's like, oh, well, you know, my friend wants to go home. He's like, I want to go out. And then he's all like, do you want to go to Cedar Creek? And I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. So, you know, we head out, but when we were halfway there, we're all like, yo, it's too far. We're not gonna have enough time because it was already 1.
This was around like midnight to 1 o'clock. Right?
Yeah, it was about to be 1.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Cut-off time?
Yeah, so I was like, let's just go to Neil's bar. So we just went to Neil's and we're just pounding down freaking drinks.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got 10 minutes.
Yeah. I think I ended up going to sleep like around 3:30. I think it was really late.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And then Sunday came about and I just went out for a walk. I took and that was it. I think that's it. That was my weekend. It was cool. It was just like the Saturday was freaking busy. It was
Yeah, it sounds like it.
yeah.
You were everywhere.
Yeah.
He hopped.
That's too much socialization for me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, it's just like, you always want to keep your friends happy. I don't like saying no. Yeah. That's like a problem I have.
Okay.
Now we know.
Yeah.
Okay, now we know.
You should know
borrow
that. He's literally like, I want to go to Bluebell. And he's like,
Okay,
but you
I
gotta
don't
drive
wanna-
us.
I don't want to go
And
there.
I'm like, I love Brenham. I'll go.
My wife wants to go.
Yeah.
And if my wife wants to go, that means I have to go.
Ah.
Yeah.
Happy wife, happy life.
And then I was like, Oscar likes driving places. Oscar, have you been here? He was like, yeah, I've been. It's a pretty cool place. Do you want to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down. I'll pay for half the gas.
So there's like this big state park that was there. So that's how I went to it. I think it was like, I think that's where like Texas actually became Texas.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
okay.
that's where they signed all the documents and everything. And like I've been there before, and then they have like a whole.
Can you fish there?
I don't think so.
I know most state parks there like have like ponds and stuff like that.
They want you to make a noise on the headphones.
I said-
Yeah, because I was like, is the time up? I'm like,
I
what's
said,
going on?
no, I said Texas.
Oh. 'Cause I thought you were like, shh.
no, I said Texas.
No, because
I saw everyone got startled. Like,
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah. It's because, in case you haven't noticed, this is the
Yeah.
first episode we're all wearing headphones.
everyone's wearing headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's so cool. We're so fucking fancy.
Yeah,
As
we
soon as
can
he
probably.
started making a noise. I'm checking the times. I'm checking the recording. Make sure everything's not messed up.
Yeah.
And it's like, got me
I looked at you and you went like, and I just was like, whatever.
Yeah, it's because my first thought was I'm running out of time.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we can
But
hear
yeah,
everything
so
properly.
You don't qualify gurus again.
So Braham is where a lot of people go to take pictures with the blue bonnets.
Okay. Oh yeah, the blue
Yeah,
button.
Oh,
that's,
okay.
That's why it's like super popular too. And of course, Bluebell's there. I actually didn't go into Bluebell, so
Oh, really?
if we do go, we have to make sure it's
Well,
open.
yeah, no, the whole point of us
So
going
what?
is
Do you
to-
go into like their ice cream factory stuff? Or
I
what?
think they have like
Do you get
tours
to milk a cow and shit?
There's like no. There's like tours that they do, and then you can buy ice cream there, and it's like $1 for whatever flavor you want or something like that. I don't know.
Don't look at me. I don't know.
Yeah, she was bringing
closed.
this stuff up. She was like, "You can get ice cream. It's $1 for each scoop." Blah blah.
So
blah.
it's
and
cheaper.
then-
I
I don't
guess.
know.
Sounds cheaper.
I'm down to go.
Yeah, okay.
I like ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream is great. What's your favorite ice cream flavor?
I'm basic, dude. Give me some strawberry. I'll be chilling.
I thought you were gonna say vanilla.
Yeah,
When you
vanilla
said
and
basic.
chocolate are basic. I think you're probably the
strawberry?
outcast. Yeah.
I mean, I like a good strawberry ice
I mean,
cream.
I wouldn't say strawberry is like the most rarest thing, but basic would be vanilla or chocolate.
Yeah, no,
I'm basic.
I don't really
You're
fuck
vanilla or
with
chocolate?
Chocolate. Like
I-
immediately after he's like, let's go to Bluebell. I was like, I went and I bought like a little the chocolate one because I was like, yo, Bluebell sounds good.
Bluebell.
See, I like chocolate, but I don't like overpowered chocolate tasting things.
Well, I think there's a difference between ice cream and like chocolate. I think some chocolates actually do. I do feel they're
I'll get a
overbearing,
Neapolitan.
But yo, fucking ice cream, I fucking killed the Dutch chocolate man.
Tony, what's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Pistachio.
If I had to choose between two of them, it would be mint chocolate chip and cookies and cream.
You looked
Oh,
embarrassed.
cookies and creams go hard.
Tony's lying. It's pistachio. Yeah.
No, it's not pistachio. Mint chocolate chip, but I felt like you were gonna say something.
No.
specific
I
about
actually like. I went out of my way to try mint chocolate chip. It's good. I like
Mint
it.
chocolate
I need to try it.
Yeah,
I haven't
mint.
tried it.
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good.
Why are the ice cream names like here in the U.S. so weird? Like I remember like when I went to buy. Oh, I'm getting
Okay.
there. Cálmate, tranquilo. He's all mad already. Like when I went to
I'm about to port your ass.
yeah, fuck it, they have better ice cream. We do. But the point what I was gonna say is that I went to Marvel's Lab to buy cake for my dad because I told him, let's get him an ice cream cake. So I go to the fridge and I go, okay, let's get some ice cream. He's like,
Like,
what
the
kind
fuck
of?
is red velvet?
No, not even. I was like, okay, which ice cream flavor do we get? And we're like, well, just get vanilla with the cake, whatever.
Yeah.
So I look at the labels and they all say cake. So I tell the lady, I'm like, what's the flavor of this ice cream? And she's like, oh, it's cake.
Oh, it was
And
the
I-
birthday cake.
And I'm like,
Gotcha.
yeah, but what's the flavor? And she's like, and then I'm like, I don't know. She keeps saying cake. That's the flavor. The ice cream's flavor is cake.
Cake flavor.
Even cakes have flavor. Why would you name ice cream cake?
I actually had this discussion this weekend with my friend Angela because she went to an ice cream place and she said that they had a lavender one.
Okay.
I'm like, that's a fucking candle, bro.
That's a cake.
I've actually tried lavender.
You tried the lavender
There's
one?
well, not ice cream, but like macaroons. There's a lavender flavored one. It's kind of like a floral.
Is macaroons ice cream?
No.
No. He said not ice cream. He said he
Not
tried
ice
something
cream, but
else.
I tried lavender flavored ice cream.
I got you now.
It's like a light floral, kind of like almost like you smell it more than you
So you're
taste
eating
it.
So if you were a guinea pig, you would like it.
What the fuck?
All right. So since Danny doesn't like weirdly named ice creams, my wife's favorite ice cream, they discontinued it after the Bluebell like
Her face.
people dying, and then they shut it down, and then like they
that thing.
limited what they were making. There's one called Southern Hospitality. Yeah, can you guess what's in it?
Fluids and
No,
don't
like
know.
the spit from the girl who
yeah,
the
there.
Bluebell.
yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
Wait. Let us guess.
Guess.
So it's
Sun-
sweet tea.
No.
Southern Hospitality.
Wait,
Yeah.
What did you say?
Sweet
Southern
tea?
Hospitality.
Is it something cinnamon related?
No.
My guess is sweet tea. Or if it's not fried chicken, just throw it away.
So it's vanilla,
Yeah.
chunks of pineapple,
What?
Roasted-
How the fuck is that Southern?
roasted pecans,
Okay,
and
that one
strawberry
makes sense.
swirl.
Okay, those two make sense.
Okay, but
Not the
okay.
The pineapple doesn't make sense.
Okay, but I'm not too angry at that one because it's a mix of things, right? I'm talking about like the plain ice cream. So that one, it's a like a mix, right?
You started this gripe when I mentioned mint chocolate chip, though.
No,
How's that?
I went to cake.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why you just reminded me of it.
Okay.
I went to cake.
His big gripe was the whole like something being called birthday cake.
Yeah.
Like that's like every birthday cake is birthday cake.
Yes,
You know,
and then
so
you're
it
gonna
makes
call
no
the
sense.
ice cream called cake, and then also like the
Yeah.
cookies and cream. I'm like, you got cookies have flavor.
Yeah.
So which cookies and which cream are you using for these cookies and cream?
Hey, relax,
They can't-
relax, bro.
they can't
Relax.
say Oreos.
Hey, you know what? Go with us to Bluebell. We'll fight them.
We'll fight them.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, true. Yeah.
yeah, no, but we can go. Yes, but
Danny's like free trip.
Tony's like, are y'all gonna invite me?
Yeah,
Tony, you can come along too.
yeah, we all go. We'll hold hands. But you know, see what my point?
So, what's your favorite ice cream flavor, Danny?
What he said, pistachio.
Oh, you're
Oh,
lying.
really?
I was saying that as a joke, and
No,
you actually like
I like
it.
pistachio. I think it's more rare, and when I would go to Mexico, I would be like, let's get it. But Marble Slab has it, so they're my favorite just because they have pistachio.
You know, I'm actually a really big fan of like the jumbo fruit ones. It's like the orange and green and pink one. It's like a really weird. I don't remember what.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Neapolitan?
No, Neapolitan's vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry.
Yeah.
No, okay. I'm thinking of the other one.
Well,
That's
it's
orange
it's,
sherbet?
It's like sweet.
Yeah, sherbet.
It's like
sherbet.
Sweet,
It's a sherbet.
it's like sweeter stuff, right? Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. Stacey, do
Okay.
you have an answer for us? Is that what? Oh,
What?
shit. Yeah, that one I actually really like that one. I think that one's really good. Yeah.
Oh, she's bougie.
What'd you say?
Danny might know. Mame ice cream.
The mame?
Yeah.
I've heard about it.
That's like
I'm not. I've tried it. It's not bad.
I have
like-
no
But it's like a
clue.
water ice cream.
so.
See,
it-
here's the thing though. Here in the U.S., what I've noticed is water-based ice cream is not as common. I don't
there's-
see it as much.
There's a
Whenever they
place
make,
on
like, the
Freeport.
bullies.
Huh?
Like the bullies.
Well, like ice cream, like the way you get it in Mexico, but it's water-based instead of milk-based. So it's a little bit more watery.
I'm surprised it's
not
not
watery, but
here. It's not as common here.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, with a bunch of people who are like quitting milk, I'm surprised it's not more popular than.
True.
We can start business.
You're right. Yeah.
There's this one guy on Freeport that makes like natural flavored ice creams like Mexico style and stuff
Yeah.
like that, but they're just expensive.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just always being curious
Yeah.
because I go and everything seems milk-based, and I'm like, where's all the water-based ones?
Yeah.
But
You gotta go to the
even,
Pulga.
It even sounds cheap. I don't even see them at the Pulga. They still seem like milk-based, honestly. The
Yeah.
bolis and shit, they're
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
milk-based.
My throat is still kind of dry. I kind of want to drink the last beer we have in the fridge.
Let's do it.
Do we have one for today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're at this play half and half, of course.
This ice cream talk has got us
Yeah.
thirsty.
And there's still all that stuff that Eric brought last
Is it
time.
the
Oh yeah,
Orion?
there's
Yeah,
soju there if you want soju.
We're doing the Orion ones.
Yeah. No. We had those last time. The other ones. Yes, those.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah. So these are hoppy ones. So
These are an IPA.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So we'll find out. This is the last one from the other crate I got last time. Yeah. So you have to move them back and forth so they glare. Yeah.
Eric is our new
All right,
role
Eric.
model.
Like, read it for us. What is it called? How much percentage is it?
I'm not reading that. I'm not gonna make a fool of myself.
I always do it. Quatuor. Disculpe. Right? No,
Disculpe.
I don't know. It's a 14 times dry hopped quadruple haze IPA. Yo, you're probably gonna overdose on hops on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a beer guy, so this does not sound good to me.
For these are like my least favorite, but I had to throw some in there because now
Ew.
we're biased as fuck.
Why are you gonna pull something in that you don't like?
I can't be a beer rating podcast and not try everything.
I thought you were going to say a bitch.
That too.
I'll take a sip.
we need
That's
to pass
about
it
as
back.
much as
Hand
I'm
this one
gonna do.
down to both of them.
And
And
then-
then hand me
okay.
the can.
That's
I don't hate ours.
Good.
Yeah.
Ours are going to have that much too.
Yeah.
So hand me the can.
Daddy, stop that again.
I like doing that.
Yeah, last time.
You
Yeah.
want less, Eric?
I want like a
Well-
shot's worth.
Oh my god, I smell it already.
Oh, I'm digging it, bro. Slowly.
You like the smell of the hops?
No, but it's not like the
It's-
first time.
smells-
It's not as bad as the
it's-
first time I
It smells
smelled
way
it.
better than what it tastes. So
Oh, no.
I remember when Tony was like, "What the fuck is an IPA?" We made him drink that nasty stuff.
Yeah, I think he still has dreams
I was
about
gonna
it.
bring up something, but I don't know if
Nightmares,
anybody
took
would
on
get the
nightmares.
reference,
There you go,
so I don't
everybody.
want to say it.
The reference?
What is
Yeah,
it?
you ever hear about smoking beer?
No. See, we don't get the reference. Tony, you can give me whatever the hell you don't want.
He's about to hand over you the cup.
I was about to drink it, and I was like, "Oh wait, I gotta wait."
Yeah. All right, and Tony, read the name for us.
What's
What's
that
it called one
orangey?
more time?
He went the smart route. No, he went my route. He was like, "I'm not gonna
Yeah.
make a fool of myself.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that."
I was going to attempt it, but
First of all, this isn't the worst thing we're drinking today, Eric. Just letting you know.
It's not the
oh,
worst
don't
thing.
tell him about the other thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
All
Do
right.
you want to know?
I don't even
Stay
want to
tuned.
know.
All right, para arriba, para abajo, para el centro, para adentro.
Pa abajo, pa afuera.
That's disgusting.
You know, I'm starting to dig this.
That's actually not
This
bad.
is the most delicious IPA I've ever had.
Yeah, it's not bad.
No, I dig it. Bam. Yeah, I
Not
remember.
bad.
I remember. Like,
Either that or we're getting worse.
I don't like beer, so this is pretty bad
Give
beer.
it
to
a
me.
you can just give it to me. Yeah.
It tastes
It-
better.
it even-
It tastes better than like Bud Light or
It-
Budweiser or any
look,
of that stuff.
Yeah.
But
It has a
beer's not my
slight
thing.
ponche flavor.
Yeah, yeah.
to
No,
it.
like this one.
I guess
Because
it tastes-
normal
it's citrusy,
IPAs,
right?
like it sticks around. Yeah. Are you gonna try? It has like a really skunky taste, and like this one, like no, I mean that's serious. That's how the
No,
best
my
way to
wife
describe
almost
it.
threw up
Oh,
smoking
you saw
it.
that?
She was like, "No, thank
Well,
you."
it's because it's the way it's fermented that it gets the taste that it does.
yeah, no,
I could
but-
taste like the orange.
Yeah, but this one, like the
Kind of.
aftertaste was fucking good.
it's like a little ponche.
Yeah, yeah,
It
it's
reminded me of ponche.
It was
Like the
it-
Mexican
Yeah,
ponche.
no, this is good. I like it.
What is that in English?
Punch.
Punch.
Like fruit punch.
Yeah.
But the Mexican one.
English
Oh,
and
español.
English and Spanish are just like.
I like how
the exact
Tony's
same
like,
thing.
oh no, fucking duh, that means punch. It's so close.
I just had to clarify for the
yeah,
English
yeah,
speaking
yeah. No, but I
viewers.
just like because your face, you're like,
No,
oh.
we appreciate it.
Of course. Why
Yeah.
didn't I think of that?
Yeah, it's
Well,
just
you guys-
different than the typical fruit punch you get. in your
Ratings. Let's go.
Well, this is an IPA rating, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would, if I had to drink an IPA from all the IPAs you've given me, I would drink this one.
I know. This literally is the fucking peak of the mountain for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 2.5.
2.5.
Yeah, leave it in the middle.
In the middle.
Not a beer guy, but yeah.
Tony. Tony.
If we're rating in terms of beer or IPAs?
IPA. I separate them because like
separate.
yeah. This,
Well, on camera, I've only drank this one.
yeah.
I'm going to say 2.
Didn't we put
2.5.
2.5. Yeah. Like on,
Middle.
last time I gave the other one. The other one was like the best IPA I had to that time. So
Wait,
I
was
ga-
it
I-
the one with the alien? No. Fake space.
Oh
or
yeah,
something?
Space is fake. I think.
Space is fake. You're right.
Yeah, I think I gave that one like a 4.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fair.
so because it's like
Yeah, this-
establishing the base for this. This is a 5.
Okay.
Like hands down, this is a 5.
Okay. I'm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would give it a
Oscar.
5.
Oh,
But I've tried way less.
Do you want some more?
Ahorita. But I've tried way less IPAs than you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave it just in case. I'm gonna give it a 4.5
okay. No, that's
That's
perfectly
pretty
fine.
high.
If
That's
anything-
a-
for
that's
IPA.
yeah.
Not in the,
IPA.
just
Okay,
Yeah,
in
yeah,
terms
yeah.
of
I mean, out of
beer?
5,
Yeah,
that's
it's
pretty
because,
high.
I'm separate. I'm separate. No, it's 'cause we're separating for regular beers. Because like literally from lagers to porters and stouts, I still feel that they all like share the same kind of taste. These are the ones that are completely left from everything. Yeah, so
Right.
these get their own category.
Right.
Yeah, and since this is the best one I've ever had, I can't help but give it the best score. You know?
And
until
I-
you drink something that's
Yes,
slightly
and
better,
then
and
I
then
put
you're
it
like,
down.
you know what? That last one I had, it'll 4.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, it's good.
Not bad.
Yeah, no, just wait till later and when you find out what you're drinking, Eric.
Dude, I
Are we
don't
doing
even
that
wanna
now or
know.
later?
This guy's gonna pull out a worm
No, not yet.
inside of a bottle or
Let us-
something like that,
Because otherwise,
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you got,
or some Japanese whiskey that has a snake inside of it.
it's pit viper venom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I say we hit up some topics.
let's hit up some topics.
Oh, wait a minute.
No, don't hit up some topics.
No. I want.
Don't.
No, fuck Oscar. We're bringing up topics.
I just like how he's like topics. No topics. So, you guys want to know what I wrote down about Tony?
Oh,
yeah.
And I want to get y'all's opinion on like
You said it was controversial
you
because
guys-
the wife is here, or
Oh no, I said
Controversial
I,
to me.
No, I said that it might
married
be
early.
hard because it was a long time when he was dating.
you know,
Yeah, it's been a while. I've been out the game.
I wanted to know the first time you spoke to Stacy on the phone, or how did it go about? Were you guys
She's
just
over there.
texting until y'all met?
yeah.
Okay, so you guys never talked on the phone.
No, we never
So
did.
I saw a girl
Whoa.
call Tony, and
Okay,
the
well, just-
switch.
Can I just clarify?
Yeah.
I'm not dating.
No, that's fine.
that's
That's
not-
fine.
that's not-
That's fine.
Okay, yeah. All right.
But
No,
are
no,
you
no.
seeing
Yeah,
people?
yeah. He's seeing people.
There you
It's
go.
not the same thing.
Yeah. He's
No,
like,
that's
he's like, I see a lot of people like the Water Boy. You remember? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
The water boy.
Yeah.
No.
It's
It's not on YouTube.
Oh,
It's not free, and it's not in Spanish.
well, he has Netflix. It's on Netflix.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a good pickup.
The Water Boy, like some girls come up to him and they're like, "Are you seeing anybody?" And he's like, "I see a lot of people."
Okay.
He's like, the other night I saw my mom, and they're all like, they're gross.
Gross.
Yeah, and it's just like, so that was a joke.
Okay.
But so Tony answers the phone, and like like the smooth voice comes out. And he's like, "Hey, what's up?" And I thought that was really funny.
I'm so proud of my son, bro.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Because I'm over here, I'm having a great time with Tony. We're both been drinking, and we were just chilling by the car, and we were just like sobering up, I guess.
Yeah, we had just gotten
Yeah.
kicked out of the bar because they
Yeah, it was last
Oh,
call.
the last
Yeah.
call.
And then I'm right there, we're just chilling, and then like out of nowhere he's getting the call. He's like, "Hey, what's up?" So I was like, I want to know, like,
Wait, could you do it here, or did I, was you
You want me to
shy?
do it here?
I would like.
He needs a couple drinks
I'm the
first.
girl. I'm the
Wait,
girl. I'm the
I'm
girl.
the cell phone.
Yeah, go.
Okay.
You said you're the cell phone.
Dial.
No one has a fucking flip phone anymore. Okay,
Still make
No,
noise.
people have flip phones now.
Send, go. Wait, you're Tony's ringtone.
Yeah, you took this.
Go.
Oh, God, no.
Go, come on.
What
on.
would Tony has as a
He
ringtone?
loves underground rap.
No, it's
No,
the
fuck
Binding of
that.
Isaac theme song.
Is the,
Ah.
On the game, the Binding of Isaac.
I don't know how that
okay.
goes.
I thought you were gonna say the Home Depot theme song.
No.
Okay.
Oh wait, play the loop.
The loop.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
the
play
loop. The loop.
Wait, what?
Then you have.
Your loop.
You want to play that?
Yeah, that's
the
your ringtone.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Now,
All right, right.
Okay. The call again.
Send. All right.
Hey, what's up?
Nah, come on. It was a lot smoother than that. Come on, you
To
know.
be fair,
That's the best you got.
I was like, what, like 4 or 5 shots deep? It's a completely different.
Dang, wait, take some sips.
So no, I just wanted to know. It's because like it's like of course you put on your telephone voice,
claro.
But it's like that's what I was saying. Like right now, Eric's probably like way too late. He doesn't even remember like ever having one.
Nah, he goes,
Yeah.
I was me,
¿Dónde
myself,
están los
and I.
zapatos?
You got
Yeah.
you got the whole thing
Finish
every
that.
single time.
Yeah, and it was before puberty too. So he's like, "Hey, how's it going, Stacey? Hey." It's like some Mickey. Sounds like Mickey.
Hey, do you want some crawfish?
No, crawfish is a recent thing.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah, I don't think it was back then.
Yeah.
Well, it was in the buffets.
that was a
but
lot of fucking work, to be honest.
Yeah,
That's
so
why I never really
that's
thought
why
about it.
I was also asking like you were like I wanted to
The
know
first-
the first time you talk on the
The
phone.
first time we talked on the phone, she actually she was trying to prank me, so she did like a private call, and I was like, "Hello."
Yeah. Oh, so you were all angry.
I was like,
yeah, what the fuck you
What
want?
the fuck you want? It's me. Oh, hey, darling.
Gotcha. Well, ever since I found out on TikTok that men fake their voice, now I'm just gonna have a deep voice for everything.
We should.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to sound like Tony.
One thing that I always do before I answer the phone is I
Yeah,
clear
yeah.
my throat super heavy, and I did that. It was a few
Yeah.
months ago. This one girl called me.
Yeah, and you answer while you were clearing it.
Answered it, and before I said anything, I went to click mute
Yeah.
and accidentally clicked speaker instead. And so I cleared my throat super heavy into the mic.
You're like a smoker cough and shit.
She's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah.
Well, that was it. That's all I had to talk about.
He goes with that, oh shit. Oh shit.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Exactly.
So
No, but I think you're right though.
yeah. Of,
You were
of course, everybody does it.
Hey,
Everybody
no,
does
I'm
it.
doing great.
Yeah, but the thing
Hey,
is
hey,
being
yeah,
caught.
how's it going?
You know, normally whenever I answer your phone calls like that, like I would always go to like my room or something. You know, I wouldn't want to be around people, of course.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, you definitely step away and then be like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
how's it going? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
What's going on?
Tony wasn't trying to be rude, of course, because you know he's
True.
a gentleman. He's a
a
guru,
gentleman.
You know,
Yeah.
he's you know how to say a gentleman and a scholar. He's a gentleman and a guru. You know. So, y'all want to get into some topics or what?
I got the best
Yeah.
topic
Yeah.
right now.
Oh.
Why is that Mr. Potato Head there?
Oh, my
damn! I
God.
told him to call
Well,
it out, and he did the
yeah.
perfect
He
job.
showed up and beat the shit out of Wally.
Yeah. Oh
took his
shit! He
spot.
took Wally's spot.
Yeah.
Kind of creeping me out.
Yeah. Oh well, I mean, we apologize for his weird
Yeah.
demeanor. So there was this TikTok of this little kid like getting like the world records for the fastest build of the Mr. Potato Head, and I was like, "Yo, we gotta do this on the podcast, and we're gonna beat the shit out of this
We're
kid's
gonna beat
records.
this kid.
You know, we're gonna beat this kid." So, so it was like the whenever TikTok they don't want to let you download the videos, assholes. So I just screen recorded. There's ways to get around it, you dumbasses.
Also with Instagram when it doesn't
yeah.
let you download the image. Or
Yeah,
copy the
and
image.
and then I got a message mid video and I didn't feel like going
You
back
get
and
it.
doing it again.
That's
So
fine.
yeah, so see. Yeah,
He's cracked.
Wait a minute.
No, this kid's cracked.
yo, it's because he gets it like on every fucking time. See?
Nah, hold on.
Wait, 5 seconds 69?
Yeah, it was under
There's
6 seconds.
there's something wrong with this kid.
Stop.
See, I
Stop.
Yeah, it's because he's been practicing with all the parts where they
his
add.
entire life. This is what like
Yeah.
his whole life's greatest achievement is gonna be this.
You remember when the
Yeah.
stacking cups used to be?
Oh
a thing?
yeah. So I figured we can give this a shot.
1, 2, 3.
Ah, God damn it. 6 seconds does not seem like a long time. How much time do I got? I'm probably done.
Yeah. I don't even want to play.
Yeah, no. Time.
Time 18 seconds.
It's not even on right. Who cares?
Well,
That's even funnier. All right, Danny.
1, 2, 3.
Ears are backwards. Let's do it. Does it matter where the hand go?
No, I don't think so.
Turn it around.
You got the arm, man.
The mustache is backwards. And the ears. There you go. There you go.
I saw whenever you picked up the mustache, I was like, it's backwards.
Yeah. I was like, too late.
No,
Come on.
The hands
They were
are
right.
backwards, too. The hands are backwards.
Yeah, that's how y'all put them on the table.
Daddy, I tried doing both at the same time. I saw the kid pick up the mustache and put the nose in with the same hand.
I don't know what to do.
You know, like that's perfect.
1, 2, 3.
He's a Gen Z, bro.
Look, he's doing good. He's not. Doesn't look like he's rushing.
Done.
Let's turn it around. Oh, that's good shit. Yeah.
I'm trying so much.
Yeah, exactly.
1, 2, 3.
Eric, why are you going so slow? Speed up.
I want to do 2 at a time, but I can't.
Yeah, it's hard. The arms are really hard to push.
I don't think they need to go in all the way, do they?
I mean, do your hands go in all the way?
I hope so. The mouth. Nobody stopped it.
It was like 20, 21.
Yo, we fucking sucked.
Yeah, we're too old for this shit.
Yo,
Fuck that.
I genuinely thought I was gonna do better than
You're
I
gonna
did.
do it faster.
Yo, and like the thing is, like, I had it at home. I could have practiced, but I'm like, that puts you all at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's also
you know?
different.
Yeah.
Technically, it's a different potato, like Eric said.
And then another thing, if you think about it, that one's factory new, so the arms haven't been broken in, so they
You're
slide in slower.
right. I didn't even think about
I'd like
that.
to- I'd like to
Freaking
point out-
cheating ass kid.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
could have definitely shaved like 5 seconds each.
Yeah, because you have to put in the fucking arms.
yeah, the
It was a pain
bitches
in
were
the ass.
stiff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but our potato heads look really funny at the end of each
Yeah.
round.
Also, I didn't want to like scratch it, so I went like, this
Oh,
kid was
yeah.
just
No,
like,
fucking smack the crap out of it.
I was
don't
like,
care.
oh, you could do that?
I bought it for that.
Yeah, you bought it for that. You're not going to play with it no more?
No, well, he's gonna stay in the back. He's gonna be whenever
Ah.
we move to the
That-
other studio.
We're,
and, like,
we're going to
he's
get
be
a new
next to Wally.
studio.
Yeah, the Mr.
Stay tuned.
Can't do shit like that when I'm drinking.
Oscar's gonna start getting scared when he plays Warzone now.
Yeah,
the potato head's gonna be staring at
Oscar,
him.
you better snipe the shit out of them.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, we're going to get a new studio, so you guys tuned in because it's going to get dope.
Yeah,
It gives them something else to look at in the background just in case it starts moving.
yeah,
Yeah.
Him and Wally.
Yeah,
Him
fuck
and
that.
Wally.
Yeah, every episode they gotta be like in different positions.
Hey, we can make that into a challenge.
If we remember.
If we remember.
Odds
If
are
we
won't.
forget, put it in the comments. Say, you guys didn't move it this episode, you
That's
freaking loser.
Right, we forgot. I forgot.
That could be-
No, I want to. We need to start reminding people to subscribe at the beginning of the episode and not the end.
Okay, subscribe at the beginning of the episode, not at the very end.
Rewind the
No,
video.
rewind the video.
subscribe,
I mean, you guys,
and then start
you
it.
guys-
Yes, Eric
guys-
got it.
Yeah.
You guys, we want to start doing better shit for y'all, but we need to start pushing this even harder than we normally do.
Yeah.
Luckily Danny has a lot more free time. He just got that trip he has to plan, and afterwards, the sky's the limit.
Yeah, he's going back to being a loser. Doesn't have to worry about anything.
A
Loser
doctor
doctor.
loser.
A doctor loser.
Yeah, this
Or
one,
a
it's
loser
in the blood.
doctor.
It's in the blood.
Yeah.
It's well, what was I first, a loser or a doctor?
A loser.
Okay, so I'm
Sure, you're a loser doctor?
No, I'm Doctor Loser.
Oh, Dr. Loser? Okay, that works. No, he's a Sir Dr. Loser.
First of all, you're right.
Yeah.
Lord.
Lord.
No, I'm Doctor Lord Loser. Because it's the newest title goes at the front.
Oh,
So
okay,
Doctor
okay.
Lord Loser. Then I'm gonna get knighted, Sir Doctor Lord Loser.
Oh.
Yo, we gotta go to London. Oh, you're going to London?
I'm going to London! Hey, pon algo, güey.
Yeah.
Hey. He's going to go visit the plot of land.
Oh no, that's in Scotland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Take a charter.
Well, how do you they
Detour?
like put me in jail because they think I'm a spy from Scotland?
Oh, what did they do? Look, all I'm saying is the Queen's not in the greatest shape in the world, so if you want to get knighted, you gotta go now.
True.
Yeah.
Ah, man.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
she was in rough shape right now.
Yeah.
She's going through it.
Yeah. So, I
Is
mean,
she 100?
I don't know.
She's
old as
about to
shit.
be. She's old.
Oh,
I don't know. Did she marry her brother?
you can do that?
Well, I mean, it's.
I don't know how that works.
Yeah, I think Prince Philip and her were like related. They might be cousins.
I wouldn't know, dude.
Yeah,
Keeping the bloodline pure.
Probably not
Yeah.
brothers, though. That's kind of weird.
Yeah,
no?
probably
I mean,
cousins.
cousins. I would
probably.
they did
Cousins.
that
I
a
don't
lot.
remember. Don't quote me. We're
Don't
unqualified
quote
here.
us.
Exactly.
You
Go-
know.
this is
Stay
like-
safe.
She's on it.
Who married the queen?
The
And
one
while,
who
wait,
officiated the
while you're
wedding?
at it, is she single?
The side piece came
Do they
rolling
need a
in.
king?
You're gonna convince her tonight, all of us.
I might have some Aztec king blood.
All right,
Azteca.
all right. They're cousins.
Distant
They're
cousins.
They're cousins. That's fucking gross.
She's from the south.
Oh damn.
Of England.
She's
like
from-
that
yeah.
ice cream.
Oh, Southern Hospitality.
Yeah.
She was giving
full
Southern
circle.
hospitality.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So, let's get back to the topics. Wait,
All
wrong
right.
one.
What did
This
que
right
quieres?
here.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
So you guys wanna see? I always was like, cancel culture is not the real thing.
Okay.
As long as you're famous enough, you can come back.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all want to see what real cancel culture looks like?
A ver.
Eric, can you read this for us?
That's a lot of words.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I saw this. I thought this was fake. This has to be fake.
What does it say?
Cancel culture. Snickers removes beloved dick vein. That's cap. That has to be cap. That's fake as fuck.
Yo,
I
it
saw
could just
this.
be that like it melted and it got smooth. It's because that
Melted,
Snickers always
probably.
has the freaking
That's
mark.
That shit looks like it's photoshopped in there.
Yeah, it has a filter on it.
Yeah, one of my friends sent me the original Twitter post of the
Yeah.
Snickers bar, and I put the little crying emoji.
Oh,
Ah,
Yeah, it's just
Oh my
because
God.
that's a running meme, and you know that I thought that was freaking hilarious.
That's fucking
and of
funny.
course, I wouldn't put it past Tucker Carlson to
Yeah.
report on this.
Definitely said some weird shit.
Didn't he report on the green M&M?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's the one to say that they're not making that the green M&Ms isn't sexy anymore because she doesn't
She's
have
sexy.
freaking hooker heels anymore. Yeah, so let's keep on the weird topics. Yo, there was this picture of this freaking what the fuck is his name?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah,
Chucky?
the rat from Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know. I don't think his name is Chucky. Is it?
It is Chuck. Why would they have a restaurant called Chuck E.
You're
Cheese?
absolutely
or
right.
Play
I didn't even think of
and
that.
Maybe his
not
name
be
is
Chuck E.
Cheese.
Well, Ronald McDonald. That's his last name. What if it's Cheese is his last name?
Charlie Cheese. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Charlie
I was,
Cheese.
I was gonna believe you.
Stacy.
Are you on it?
She is on it. Wow.
She's
Yeah.
a researching guru, dude.
Yeah, I was just thinking, yo, this thing is fucking terrifying. And look,
Yeah,
look at the
that's
fucking
disgusting.
build. It looks like it's fucking. He's ready for war.
That's some like Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, dude.
His name is Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, full
God.
name.
Chuck
He looks
is
high as
terrible
fuck.
name,
He's
yeah.
probably
Oh,
on
he has
heroin.
a prosthetic.
So yeah,
He's on
Yeah,
meth,
this thing's
heroin.
Yeah. This is your mind after one marijuana.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Do you remember those commercials?
Yeah.
It's
Yo,
like-
you're deflated.
they're deflated in the couch.
Yo, that commercial was actually scary.
I don't think I know what that commercial.
It was like
Me
this
neither.
anti-drug campaign.
It was the Dare program.
Yeah.
It was one of those.
And it was like this is what it feels like to be high, and it's literally just like skin like on the freaking couch.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
and it's like just them deflated. It was terrifying.
Okay.
Yeah, but the drugs still won the war, so it didn't
The
really
drug
do
still
much.
won
Yeah.
the worst.
Yeah. So that was all I had to say about him. Oh, remember, this is actually good news. I remember I was talking to Danny about like they were trying to pass bills.
Oh, I saw this, yeah.
So that if there's a drug driving collision, and like a parent ends up dying, the person responsible is being held liable, like with child support. Because
That's dope.
Yeah, because you end up ruining that kid's life, and now there's actually a way that the person responsible has to pay for it.
Right.
Yeah.
So I thought that was freaking amazing.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I think that I agree with that. Anybody disagrees with this law?
no,
No,
out of
no.
all places to pass is fucking Tennessee, which is kind of funny.
Because they always make fun of laws, like unless,
Usually like dumbass shit gets
Yeah.
passed. Yeah, but let's see what else. Did you play Jet Set Radio growing up?
Jet Set Radio. I played Crazy Taxi.
You didn't play Jet Set Radio?
I
The
don't
skating
think so.
game, right?
Yeah, it was like you would do graffiti. You can like make your own like tag on the game. Ah, God,
I
love this
remember.
game. This
I
was on the
remember hearing
Xbox.
it. Yeah.
When they say big budget reboots, do they mean of a game version or like?
like they're getting like they have a lot of money.
They have funding.
to
Yeah,
no,
remake.
but I mean
creating
like to create another iteration of the game or like a movie or something.
I don't think.
I think
no,
it's
it's a reboot.
It's a
so I think it's
reboot.
for the
Yeah.
game.
It has to be a game.
$5 says that
Yeah.
the game gets rushed. It comes out like a piece of shit, and then it works fine like a year later.
Well,
A week later,
there
a year later.
there was
A
a
year
game.
later.
There was a
Cyberpunk.
game that came out for the Xbox. It was like Sunset something. Some
Sunset Overdrive.
Yeah, Sunset Overdrive.
yeah.
And it felt the same. It was just missing the graffiti. It just had a lot of guns.
I assume that was just
Yeah.
like a spiritual successor to the game. No.
Yeah, it felt like it was. So I was like, literally, you're grinding everywhere.
I
you're-
didn't know Jet Set Radio. I never heard of it, but
Yes.
I played Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, so this
fun.
was like it's like an Xbox original. And
Waiting
this
for
was-
Skate 3 or Skate 4
Escape
Oh
4.
yeah, well,
Skate
I think
4.
that one's been like in the
game that's
production
never
for so
coming back.
long.
That
yeah.
shit is not coming back, and
Yeah.
when it finally does,
No, they just started production of it like a year ago.
I've seen
Yeah.
like articles about it happening every
Yeah, 'cause
year
everybody
for, like,
wants it
the past
back.
5 years.
everybody
It
wants
was-
it back. It was a really good game. It was a fun
Yeah.
game. Skate was always really, really good.
Yeah, it was really good, and it always looked.
It,
really
it was
good.
it was what Tony Hawk was supposed to become, and then it just never did.
Yeah, and the new Tony Hawk was dog shit too.
I haven't played a Tony Hawk
Yeah,
game since
well-
like 3 or 4.
Well, I'm
Underground.
Is Tony,
I'm a
I
huge
know
Tony
like
Hawk fan.
skating is considered a sport, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
So is this owned by like one of the like EA and shit? Like
Well,
the
I-
It's
skating?
probably
yeah,
EA.
it is EA.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, EA ruins everything.
Yeah, EA ruins everything.
Yeah, well, Tony Hawk.
I think
is-
EA was marked as one of the worst companies for like
Yeah.
2 years in a row, like a couple years
They
ago.
just buy companies and then they just shut them down a year later if the game doesn't produce well.
Well, aren't they the ones that got in trouble, or like everybody was hitting on because they were trying to make everything like in
Everything
currency and
everything is a
shit?
microtransaction in all their
they're,
games.
they're one of them.
Their games are always underdeveloped.
They're like
so
the
bad.
Yeah, 'cause
soccer
I
games.
know that they ruined like the second Star Wars game, the
Yeah,
Battlefront.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
that was
so-
the
Because
one that gave them
the
a
first
lot
one
of
was good.
backlash.
I like the first one, and the second one
Yeah.
they're like you could either grind for 500 hours or just pay like $5 to unlock it.
yeah.
So everybody
They're
was just
doing that a
paying.
lot. With a lot of
Yeah,
games.
there was a controversy with EA like a while back. There's this guy, streamer named Trainwrecks, and he was trying to get in on an Apex tournament that somebody was hosting, and then EA denied him from playing in the tournament, saying that he's a bad image because he does gambling streams, like the slot roulette thing that was going on. He does that a lot. So he decided to like he was bringing up like it doesn't make sense because all like everything EA has is microtransactions that are legit gambling. And then like not even like 2 or 3 days later, like Apex got sponsored by some gambling company.
Oh shit!
Ah.
They at the end of the day they
didn't let
Man,
him
I feel
play
like
in the
they
tournament.
picked that just to. They probably didn't like him for another reason, and they're like, let's pick on that too.
Yeah, he was like one of those guys that like speaks his mind about a lot of things, and he just like exposed a lot of shit that they do, and then
I think they did that.
Make themselves look worse.
Yeah. Well, moving on. Let's see.
That's why I don't buy EA games no more. I used to
really
because they sell them only on their new Origin platform on
Origin,
the PC.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I just skip it.
Well, I know. I think this already passed. I think they ended up fixing the problem that they had in Florida. But Florida governor was like freaking threatening Disney, and Disney was like, "Well, we'll fucking leave." And like, and Florida is like so indebted that literally Disney keeps them afloat.
Yeah.
So they'll be like, "Yo, we leave, and you guys fucking lose everything." So there was some dude here in Houston who was like, "Yo, like you come over here, I'll help put money up front." So that would have been pretty.
We'll
cool.
pull up money up front. My wallet.
Yeah.
Oh, I have my wallet over there.
We'll
but
put like $20 on it.
Espérate, güey. You don't know how much I have in my wallet.
Invest $100.
Yeah. Oh, so I was thinking we can all pitch in to send me the space.
As a space tourist.
Yeah.
Just you?
Just me. I'll go with the GoPro. Don't worry. I'll show you everything.
Yeah, we won't have to worry
I
about
thought you were afraid of heights.
No, we won't.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to come down. I'm not afraid to go up.
Yeah. Okay. So you're staying up there?
Yeah.
Can you imagine you're up there? I ain't going down. I'm staying here.
Is that like why would you come down? Look how cool it looks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's like it was just like an
6
image of
hour
it.
luxury journey through Earth atmosphere for 125. Would you do
It's
it?
only 6 hours. Fuck that. No, hell no.
Dude, you will never see this in your life.
Did you see how much the cost was?
Yeah.
$125,000 for 6 hours.
Oh, you can't see me. That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't.
Yeah. So no, that's why I was like, it was a joke saying that we would just send me.
See, but if you were to do some shit like that, you had to do like you got to think about like, all right, what has nobody done up there, so I can do that shit, so I can say I was the first person to do that.
Well, there's a lot of stuff. A lot of people haven't been up there.
And then that's gonna be a clip on YouTube. It's gonna get millions of views. You're gonna make that money back, bro.
Yeah. Damn.
What are you gonna do up there?
We can film episode 100 up there.
All right, pitch in. We need 125,000.
Tony's got the right
GoFundMe.
idea. Yeah,
It's gonna go fund.
yeah, he found a way to sneak.
Do we know the
himself
name
into
of the
ship, man.
company? Space Perspective.
Yeah.
So they're
But
probably.
Is it 125K for one person?
Oh,
pretty
that'll be
sure
per
it's one
person. Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure. There's no way.
Because it looks like
'Cause the
5 people
the Blue
can fit there, 4
Origin,
people.
the Blue Origin was like 500,000.
How many they went? It was like 4 or 5.
I don't know.
But one was him, Jeff Bezos.
Oh yeah. Oh no, but they're gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Keep doing the same thing going
Oh
forward.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so that's the idea, but fuck that. No, it's way too expensive. Yeah. But if y'all want to send me up there, I thought this was really funny. Yeah. And so there was like this German artist who threw a party and everybody was the same height. They had
Let's
like
go.
elevated shoes for everybody to be eye to eye.
That's fucking funny.
Yo, the short kings are screaming right now. Yo, bring this to America.
Bring this to America.
But what if a basketball player comes in and everybody
Chop
has
his legs off.
everybody has
Yeah.
to switch their
Yeah.
shoes?
Well, we gotta find the tallest person so that we can actually, make shoes according to the tallest person in the room.
Oh, you want to bring this to America?
Yeah. I mean, look. Honestly, I would just put like I'm 7 foot.
Yeah.
That way, everyone has to be 7 feet on that day.
I'm just glad I'm not that short, so mine won't be too tall. But I cannot imagine whenever the women put them on. Imagine like how.
Well, they probably
the
have an
balance
experience
is.
for the high heels, no? You don't think they have some
I
experience?
don't think anybody has. They're fucking. They're like clowns at the freaking.
Yeah.
The ones with the freaking.
Well, I'm just saying
lips.
they might have easier time than a man with the same size.
Yeah, so I just
maybe.
looked it up. The 2020, the last recorded one was 8 foot 2 inches. Well, 8 foot 2.8 inches.
Damn, almost 9.
Oh, what the hell?
4 shy from 9. Jeez. Yeah,
What do you mean 4 shy? 8 foot 2 inches.
You said
Almost-
8 point. You said 8 and 8 inches.
2.8 inches.
What are you talking about?
8 foot
Eight
2.8 inches.
Oh, I just heard the 8 point.
Yeah.
Yeah, or whatever. I don't know. Whatever.
whatever.
That's tall as fuck.
Yeah, yeah. Well, regardless, anything. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bad. Yeah.
Pretty
Oh well, man. Well, congratulations, Short Kings. You finally got a win.
This is your party.
Yeah. That's
This is your.
oh, okay. So,
I slide cancel, scrape my knee to
yo,
get this POV.
this is just to show you that all gamers aren't wimps.
Exactly.
All right? Look, I want you to pay attention to the first guy who stands up. This dude looks like he's about to fucking throw it down.
Let's do
All
it.
right? Yeah. All right. Look. He lost the match. Yo, look how serious he gets up. And it has fucking Halo music in the background. I don't know. We're gonna have to kill it.
Yeah, we can kill it. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo, but they're so fucking mad.
See, this reminds me like you know, back in like the Vikings where they're drinking and they get mad and they start like fighting each other.
Yeah.
But now this is like more geeky.
I wouldn't compare them to the Vikings. No,
I
way.
know. No, this is the
That's a
20.
fucking
This is the
disrespect.
21st century version of it.
What
That's
are they
like
playing?
peak. That's like peak 2012, back in the day when you used to grind, and you would get like back when teams would actually yell at it. Everybody's professional now.
Yeah.
What
Nobody
game are they
shit
playing?
talks anymore.
I don't know. Last time I was playing, some kid was like, it was like, I killed him. He's like, I hope you get cancer. And I'm just like,
Well, yeah, I mean that's public lobbies. Of course they're like
they're
that.
so
The
mean. man.
lobbies.
Yeah.
No, but that's pretty funny. though, to
What
see.
game were they playing in the clip?
I have no clue.
It doesn't show.
I have no clue.
It
There was
really
Halo
doesn't.
music in the background.
Yeah.
But no clue. I just thought it was funny.
It said slide cancel or scrape my knee, so it has to be called.
no, he said he slide canceled like to get the video.
Yeah, so I'm saying is he's using probably
Yeah,
that
but
as a
he's using a
reference.
COD
Yeah, but
reference.
everybody plays that, so it's not really that.
Well, I know, but like if you're trying to that means the person who recorded it plays Warzone. So if we were to guess,
But
we
if
could
he
guess
filmed
this
the
one.
video and uploaded it, the last thing he did was upload the Halo music.
Right, because he wanted to add the
Yeah, but
dramatic.
So
Halo-
why didn't he put Call of Duty
If
music?
it was,
Because Halo has such a good score.
So why wouldn't he put Call of Duty
Which
music?
Call of Duty song though?
but
the,
if it
the,
was
the loading
Warzone-
lobby
If
music.
it was Warzone, why would they all be arguing with each other? The squads aren't that big, so
Well, it's 4 people. There's
there was
like
a lot of people there.
Yeah, there was a bunch of people.
yeah, but
That
yeah,
was
but
like
you
a-
oh, I don't know.
That was like a LAN party going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
spectators and shit like that.
But I'm saying like the if you look at the people arguing with each other, it looked like it was the 4 in the front and 4 in the back. Now the only one thing I could say
I don't know
that,
how competitive the
well, what I was gonna
the esports is for the Call of Duty, but I've seen like the Halo people. Like,
what I was
like,
gonna
they have
say
big
is
events.
the thing I would give you that it might not be Call
Halo's
of Duty.
dead.
No,
Yes.
they still have all their fucking.
Okay.
Oh well, the new one right now because
Yeah.
they haven't released another fucking
Danny.
season.
Ain't nobody
I,
Yeah.
tuning into that shit anymore.
I was just gonna
That's
say
dead.
that in Warzone you can't create your own parties like I don't know if you can do that. I don't think you can make like
so you match up more than one party.
yeah, like you
together.
can't put like
See,
let's say
that's-
Oh,
10
you're talking
parties
about in
together.
Warzone, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
yeah.
can't.
See, that's why I was
Unless
saying
it's
it doesn't
the
make sense
other
for
Call of
Warzone.
Duty, but I don't know if the other Call of Duties you have such thing as like
Yeah,
that,
you can
so-
do custom lobbies in the other Call of Duties. You can
Yeah,
just
yeah.
can't do it on
Cold War
Warzone.
you can.
But
'Cause Warzone's,
is,
like,
is there slide
VR
canceling
specific.
on that Call of Duty?
No, I tried.
Okay.
It's literally just slides.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not as cool. I mean, it helps me get the edge on the people, but it's not as cool as
Yeah, that's the other one.
Yeah.
It's because it adds it really becomes part of the.
Yeah,
Like-
I'm not sure what else I have left in this folder.
And
It
then we
seems
went
it was
through
the last thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure we
so-
went through everything.
Damn, one folder down, 17 to go.
Bang.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Yo, so Tony, do you want to hear those with what you got?
Yes. Okay. Give me 1 second. Oscar, stall. Do your dance again.
All right.
Jiggle.
Do the dance. Play the music while he dances.
Yeah, Tony, you forgot. That was the whole point of the music in the background. Wow.
As he kills the audio for the music.
Yeah. We can't get hit with copyright claims because Tony made this.
He's gonna do the.
Oh, dude, if we're
It's a
drinking
synthwave.
what
It's a
I've
synthwave
seen
song.
before, I'm actually like,
What
I'm
are
down to taste
What are
it.
we drinking?
I don't know. We'll talk
What are
about
we
it soon.
drinking, bro?
We'll talk about it soon.
Let's just go ahead.
I don't want to be wrong.
All right, look at Tony.
Of course. That shit's so.
Okay.
Of course, because
I would
freaking
like to
you're
say-
you're a nerdy gamer. Of course,
Dude,
you like
I
Mountain
bet see
Dew.
that. I saw that and I was like, no way, that's a fucking
When'd you
thing.
see it?
And
He
it was
went
a
into the
thing.
fridge. He went into the fridge earlier.
Oh,
No, I didn't.
No?
No.
You saw it like on the little folders.
Yeah. Whenever the preview
yeah.
folder, I was like,
kinda
no
scared.
way.
I
He
was
actually
kinda
bought
scared
that.
he was gonna say
Where'd
it.
you
to
buy that
say-
at?
Yeah.
I actually so.
Oh
I
my
purchased
God.
This when I first got inducted into the gurus.
Yes.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
I this was my first idea that I offered, and these weren't they weren't being produced anymore, right?
Yeah.
Like now.
Tony, how long
today's-
ago were they discontinued?
I honestly don't know.
Wait, is that an
But I
old
bought
one?
This. Yes, this is before the new production.
We're
line.
gonna
They-
dude, that
fucking
bitch is
die.
expired.
We are
they
gonna
rebooted
die.
them, and they're in stores now.
Yeah.
But I ordered this a month ago, and it just got.
And how much did you pay?
Hold
I
on.
paid like $20 for that
Oh
can.
my god.
Yeah. So the only reason we're drinking his old one he bought from eBay is because he spent a lot of money on it.
And the time that it took for it to ship from wherever it came from,
They came back into
They
production.
came back, and I saw a video of it on TikTok like 2 days ago, and I was so mad.
Yeah, because you said
"There's
this
no
screenshot and you're like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Dude, you can literally buy a fucking 6-pack and have money over.
I'm scared. I can't
Yeah.
find the Best
Okay.
Buy date.
I mean, I
Yeah,
guess
there's
it's
no expiration date.
I
on
guess
it.
it's good he didn't buy a 6-pack. Otherwise,
Yo,
we would have
so-
to each drink one.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. You know, you're absolutely right. So I think I'd rather take a shot out of the
Fuck that. I'm
expired
buying
one.
a 12-pack and we're drinking it
Wait,
next time.
wait. Well, so
no.
it's been shaking for a second, so maybe let it sit for a minute.
No, I haven't
shook-
been
who
shaking.
shook
I
it?
just like slightly turned
Nobody
it
shook
around.
it.
Being passed from hand to hand.
I don't know.
Just don't open it over the road.
Is it that bad?
Just saying.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get. the-
Well,
the
you have
first-
to catch to see
Yeah.
here if it's even carbonated.
Oh yeah, do it with the most expensive mic we have.
Yeah, but like face it.
Everybody, everybody,
Yeah. Luckily, it picks up
ASMR?
everything.
everybody, please.
Yes, it's carbonated.
I was just happy that we can actually
Yeah.
hear this shit now.
Thank God. Yeah, because I was like, yo, we're gonna.
What's the smell like, son?
Hot Cheetos.
It smells like someone who's been drinking Mountain Dew
Yeah.
and eating hot Cheetos just burped.
Ah, no, Tony, what the fuck? Why would you say that?
I'm saying it's an over exaggeration.
No.
Save a little bit. I want to have my wife taste it.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You can save half
Tony,
of the
why
can.
the fuck would you say that? That's so gross.
Hyperbole.
You can save half of the can for his wife.
Yo.
Okay. Color?
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. It looks like freaking Fanta, like orange Fanta.
It looks like when
Yeah.
you pee and you have a problem.
Yo, can you please stop? We have to
That's
drink
so
that.
much.
We have to
Here,
drink
Pass
that.
this down. Pass this down.
It's a Danny.
Dame ese güey.
Yo.
Chuck.
Wait. Did he taste it?
No, he smelled it.
okay.
He smelled it.
It is
Someone
spicy.
else.
You inhaled it. Of course, it's spicy. It has hot Cheetos.
Here's the thing, though.
Oh
it
my
doesn't.
God.
It doesn't smell bad though.
Let me see.
Oh my
But
nose.
it hurts to smell it.
Yo, this
Ese sí
smells
pica.
like, smells good. it smells good.
I'm a little scared.
I'm not scared anymore.
It burns.
It
Yeah, well,
burns.
don't inhale it like fucking
burns,
hard.
yeah.
No, this shit.
Your eyes
burns
are
your
all
nose.
red.
You need to see a gynecologist if it burns.
No. Why?
You got to do one of these. You gotta.
Oh yeah,
no,
right. Like we're drinking fancy wine.
It doesn't smell bad though.
Yeah, no, it
but
does not.
smelling it does hurt.
Dude, that shit burns your nose. I don't know why.
Yeah. Don't try this at home, everybody.
Yeah.
We have about
Disclaimer.
the same amount saved
I'm
in the
just-
can.
Unless if Mountain Dew wants to
joking.
sponsor
Sniff
us.
taste, sniff test first.
Mountain
Yeah,
Dew.
Oh, we've been sniffing it for like the past.
Yeah, Mountain Dew. If you want to sponsor this
It smells
podcast,
good, right?
Yeah, but
it
then
smells
there's
so
like
good.
a little bit of spice. Like
Of course, the hot Cheetos flavor.
it's like the
No,
official.
well, I mean, the spiciness
Where
has
does
gone
it-
down. It's like an orange. Like orange.
I
It
don't
smells
know
more
if
like
anyone can
orange.
see.
Orange
I
Mountain
tried to
Dew.
get it on camera.
Yeah, this could be. If you Mountain Dew, if you sponsor this,
Okay.
we could be the
We're gonna
official,
do sip. Okay, sorry.
the official sponsors of
Yeah.
Mountain Dew.
Oh,
Hot
wait.
Cheetos. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
You
We're
go
gonna
ahead.
we're gonna sip it.
You-
We're not gonna
you-
shot.
You
it.
completely
Right.
took it forgot all the drinking the Kool-Aid jokes and everything we had prepared
Oh,
for
yeah.
it. There was like a whole slideshow for it. I'm just kidding. There's like 2 pictures. Yeah, we were all gonna be in uniform. We were all gonna be wearing the same shoes for some reason. Yo, so there's this review. So, I told Angela that we're gonna be drinking these.
Okay.
And she literally looked up the reviews because she's like, "Oh my god, that looks gross as fuck." So there's like,
Didn't she say she
Wait.
You see,
was
I
interested
called
in
the orange.
Pickle Rick Icy?
oh yeah, she said she was.
She can't speak.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you,
For
yeah.
that, after that,
You spoiled the content. Is that what I heard? You spoiled the content to somebody.
Oh.
Yo, look
Spoiled
at
it to an avid listener.
yo, look, it's good though, cause look at this fucking review. None of us looked up the reviews.
Yeah.
None of us looked up the reviews. Look, Tony, read that review before we taste it. I think
Yeah, but you
everybody-
talked about it to somebody else and they gave you the reviews. You could have looked up the reviews
Wow.
yourself.
I didn't think of it.
You're
I was like,
spoiling
yo, that is such a
content.
good idea to look up the review. Right?
Yeah.
Right?
I know. Yeah, it is.
I don't get how we didn't think about that. There's 3 fucking brains. Nobody thought to read a review.
Yeah, but
My brain was focused on getting the.
Your
drink.
brain didn't even talk about the freaking Heaven's Gate. We had like a whole
Oh,
thing
yeah.
about it.
How are we gonna segue into that? I forgot.
Yo, we're about to drink the punch.
Oh yeah.
Yo, we're on. Hey, you guys.
Unqualified gurus.
There's a comic coming. I'm pretty sure there's an alien ship we can get to if we just die. There's like, yo, look, I bought you all matching Nikes. There's so many ways you could have
Those
done
are
it.
expensive Nikes.
Yeah.
Did you really?
So can you please tell us the story of the Nikes? But I want you to
Okay.
read the review.
I don't think he can
Oh, you
reach
can't?
reading it from there.
Oh, okay, well,
Yeah.
then
go
I
ahead.
guess you can do it.
Okay, do it. I don't even want to give it a star. I'm sorry. Abomination is a wonderful way to describe this drink. I feel it should be pulled out of circulation.
It was.
Oh, it was? Yeah. I was on a phone call with my friend. My friend said it made him sick. I heard him cough and puke right on the phone from his trunk. So I tried it too. No. This should be thrown away. I give Mountain Dew props for trying though. This was a waste of time, Mountain Dew. Please discontinue this drink. Nathan, shush.
Damn, Nathan. Come on, bro.
Shush.
Okay.
That's how I pronounce his
That's-
name.
The one below it is a 4-star review. But
And
I
then
just
the
want-
one below is 5 stars.
Yeah.
Okay, can we just not let any bias
Any
come
negativity?
into our mind? Let's taste this,
yeah, yeah.
free of any bias. Give it.
I just drank an IPA, bro. I can drink whatever the
Okay,
fuck.
okay,
Alright.
okay. Don't do it like a shot. Let's actually taste test this.
Okay.
All right. Like wine. Taste it and spit it.
It's not bad.
That's pretty
That's
good.
not bad
That's
at
pretty
all.
good.
It's
literally
orange
like
Mountain
an
Dew.
orange Mountain Dew with like a little aftertaste of spice.
Yeah, but like that. I don't know.
It doesn't
Maybe you have
taste
to, like,
spicy, though.
Chug
Yeah.
it.
Maybe- is
There's
it
like a
because
little.
it's
There's a
flat?
little spicy at the end though.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
it smells like you smell it and you're
Yeah.
like, oh shit, that's gonna
Right.
hurt. But then you drink it and there's like,
It's
Yeah,
like
it's
very
not bad.
minimal.
You got to get a decent amount of it to get the spice.
what do you think I did?
You got a mouthful.
Cause that's what I did. I got a mouthful, like switched it around, and then like swallowed
No, it's
it.
because I'm actually Mexican.
Oh, whether you, bro.
Mexican in the house.
I hope so.
He's like, I got an eagle on my head.
Thank you.
Yo, this thing is good.
It's
This
not
is-
bad.
it just tastes
It's not
like
bad.
Mountain
Go-
Dew.
But now the question is it worth $20?
No.
But okay, is it worth the new price?
Is it worth it before they brought it back into production? I think it was worth the novelty of
Yeah.
being able to try it.
Yo, whenever you said I found it on eBay, red flags like immediately, like
Yeah.
it's like don't
Maybe
do
they
it,
put
don't do it.
something in it. I
I
feel
can
kind of
taste-
dizzy.
I would be.
man.
No.
Stop.
I would be interested in mixing this with something,
Oh, that's good.
like a mixed drink with this.
Like what? Like,
Because
what
it-
would you drink it
you
with?
just need
What would you
tequila,
drink it?
to
What would
be
you mix
honest.
it with?
I don't
Tequila,
know.
because first of all, any citrus goes with tequila.
You can also
Yo,
do
you-
a vodka.
Yeah. Well, vodka like hides behind everything.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I would personally, me being Mexican, I would go
This
with
is-
tequila
is
because
very
it's like
odd.
it's squirt
It's like
with
a
tequila.
squirt,
It's a
like
thing.
squirt. Yeah, the squirt
Yeah.
tequila.
It's very odd because like you usually have a drink of something to quench your thirst or cure like a spice.
Yeah.
But after drinking it, the spice is coming up.
So
you
now
know,
we
it's
gotta
not-
drink the IPA to bring it down.
I'm like almost done with it, but I don't know how I feel about it.
I kind of like it.
I don't mind it.
Give it the rating.
I don't mind it.
We're gonna rate these two.
On a 1 to 5,
But is it like a
Going
soda
up high.
rating?
Yeah, so the rating.
Next week we ought to try the ones that are in production again,
It's
just
a
to see
2.
if this is any different. Maybe they changed the formula.
It's true. There's a reason why they pull out.
Damn, Tony's so smart.
I'm so glad we hired
it's
him.
a 2.
Let's see
Out of 5, yeah, I'm gonna give it
Jesus
a 2.
Christ! What's,
Wait, so
you
what's
said
your
that you-
5?
Dr.
You said
Pepper,
you
your
don't
five?
Dr. Pepper, my 5.
Dr. Pepper
Really?
five,
Yeah.
Generic ass Dr. Pepper?
Bitch, you shut the fuck up.
No, actually, the Dr. Pepper from Mexico is way better than
Wait,
the
we have
Dr.
Dr. Pepper in Mexico?
We have
I'm
Dr.
sorry, I'm
Pepper.
sorry,
How do you
I'm sorry.
call it? Do you
Hey,
call it Dr.
Eric,
Pepper?
Eric,
Dr.
have
Chile?
you ever have you ever been to Waco to like the actual place?
No,
Yo,
I
when
need to go.
when they make it in front of you, that's the best tasting Dr. Pepper. Yeah, like
I don't
I've
know.
gone there and I
That
remember.
one from Mexico hit different.
Well, it's because it was old.
No, it was new.
Well, it takes time to get there. It's made in Waco.
You're right.
No, they produce this shit over there.
Well, I mean, they probably have a factory there. Probably, yeah.
That shit tastes better than.
But
our
he's
own.
right. After a while, the spiciness starts to flare up.
Yeah.
Like I can feel my gallbladder again. It's coming back up.
Let's
Does
just
anyone-
fan
does anyone want
He's
more?
producing
Yeah.
another stone.
I don't even know where it's gonna be.
that is what you're feeling. It's just a stone
Another-
developing.
Does anyone
Yeah.
want more?
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it
I'm
a 3,
good.
a 3.5. It's good.
So yours is 5 is Dr. Pepper too?
Mine's Dr. Pepper. Yeah.
What?
Wow.
I love Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper's
Yeah.
weird. I don't
No,
know.
I'm
It has
sorry.
too much of a
Yo,
Excuse me?
upfront
Oh, hey, look,
cherry
look,
taste.
look,
He is
look.
my son. Hell yeah.
You haven't explained why that happened. You just keep calling them
My
your
fault.
I'm
son.
fucking leaving.
Yeah. He's like, no one's brought me into the family.
Yeah.
It's good.
I'm
So,
an honorary
so when I
guest,
was
excuse me.
when I was introducing Tony to Danny, I was like, yo, he's like a little brother to me. And then like afterwards, you know, like he's like, you're like a brother to Oscar. He's like, well, you're like like a son of me.
Yeah.
He was trying to one up me, and ever since then, they have that freaking running joke, and I'm like, what the fuck?
You're his uncle now.
Yeah,
Damn.
Uncle brother.
Brother.
They develop an inside joke without you.
Yeah, I know. Well, technically I was there, so I
Well,
mean, it's not
yeah.
without me. Yeah,
No, but
so,
we talk more.
so, Eric actually.
No, I don't like that you didn't ask what I would rate it though.
Yeah,
Wow.
or myself. Yeah.
Damn, you're
Wow.
cutting off that like.
I'm
main
trying
host.
to talk about Dr. Pepper, you guys.
Okay.
Yes, I was trying to say that
sorry.
I didn't like Dr. Pepper, but when I started hanging out with Eric, that's all he had.
Okay, so you're telling
So
me
like in high school, that's all we ended up drinking.
So I should
Yeah.
stop hanging out with Eric.
No,
So I don't
or
get
start.
So I don't get corrupted.
Are you a doctor or not?
I am a doctor.
Oh.
Are you drinking,
But not a
drinking
pepper.
Dr. Coca-Cola?
You saying just I'm Mexican? I'm a Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Danny sounds like the type of guy to be like, I don't like Dr. Pepper, but I like Dr. Thunder.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. He like stars and
It's a
stripes.
generic,
It's
generic
the
Dr.
generic
Pepper.
flavor.
Oh.
Yeah, all of the generic ones are called Dr.
Oh,
something.
like the colas.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like the colas.
So Dr.
Coca-Cola.
Thunder, Dr.
I've seen like
anything.
stars and stripes. There's like a
Yeah.
cola one. Yeah, it's just like just knockoffs. So what do you give it then, bro?
This one, I'll give it a 3.5 too. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
not bad.
I genuinely
It's a 2.
expected.
I don't really think I would
worse.
go look for it, but if someone said we have
Yeah.
that, I'm like, yeah, I'll grab it. I'll drink it.
Okay.
3.5 is
I
pretty high.
don't like Dr. Pepper, but I would rather have Dr. Pepper over this. It's just something about drinking something that makes the spice appear. I
Yeah.
don't like. It's kind of the opposite effect you want when drinking something.
Because you're eating something spicy
Yeah.
usually.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's
yeah,
a
no, who the
novelty
fuck
thing.
drinks spicy shit? But then again, I like mangonadas and they get spicy towards
Right,
the end.
and the micheladas too.
Exactly.
But it's like you go for it, you know that you're going for that.
Yeah.
I think Eric's got a point, and we gotta next time we come in, we gotta mix it with tequila.
Okay.
I don't know. You know, you
I
could
don't
probably
know.
put like cinnamon whiskey in that as well.
I like Fireball.
But
I mean, any type.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know because the spiciness is usually given through the.
We'll figure it out
cinnamon.
next time.
It's like it cancels out. You know, that's math, bro.
Yeah, but there is no cancel culture. You just said.
Yeah, but
Oh
two
no, there
negatives.
is cancel culture. Did you not see what happened
I'm
to
so
his
sorry.
nicknames?
Oscar, 2 negatives make a positive though.
Yeah, and that was two
Well,
positives.
depends if you think the spice is a
It's
negative.
like depends on the positives. If they're very negative.
Yeah,
Do 2 positives make a negative?
I don't know.
And that's not fair. Yeah, so continuing on to the next folder, you guys. Wait, are we done with the drinks?
Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yo, fucking Netflix is getting railed, man.
They're getting mad.
Yeah, it's like bad.
Did you take them out on a date first?
Oh no, not by me.
Oh,
by the
okay.
world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
my bad.
Yo, they were
Well, I heard about this.
like during the pandemic because of everybody being stuck at home and everybody watching. They expected like their growth to be ridiculous, so their target like was missed by a lot.
By a lot.
They thought that they were gonna grow by like 50 billion. They lost fucking 50 billion. You know, and with like so many different streaming service coming on, like
think that's
they're
the problem.
really screwing them
That's
over.
what did it.
But it's bullshit because at the end of the day, when you pay for everything, it's gonna be more expensive than cable.
Well, I mean,
Yep.
how wouldn't they expect people to be like, "Hey, yo, let me get the Netflix password"?
Well, no. Well, now they're gonna crack down even harder. Now they say that they don't even care about like the test they're running. That they're thinking about doing it here to regain all that fucking money they lost.
No,
Which-
they might lose more, to be honest, because people are just gonna be like, "Well, if I can't fucking fuck
Well,
it."
that's what we think, but you know, then again, I'm like, I want to watch Stranger Things.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
like
'cause-
it's just like there's just some they have like they haven't been putting out a lot of great stuff, and like I watch like the foreign stuff too, so I don't mind it. Like I get more content than most
Yeah.
people.
It's because
You know?
they have really cool new stuff.
Yeah.
But the other ones, they have like the old cool stuff.
Yeah.
That sometimes people have that.
Yeah, no,
nostalgia
like
to look back and-
literally every other streaming platform has taken all their content back. So like you don't even get that factor. So if they're not putting
Yeah.
out more content, they're screwed
Yeah.
because everybody who owns the original stuff is gonna want it. And you know Paramount and like freaking like Universal, like the giant ones who have all the
Paramount,
movies
Pluto.
have their own shit now.
Yeah.
So it's like they're fucking up. Like the whole market's becoming saturated. You know. So
But piracy's gonna come back.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
it
piracy's
has
gonna
to.
It's gonna come back.
It has to, because honestly, like before, because of cable, you were stuck with the fucking channels you want. Now, luckily, we get to pick and choose. But unfortunately, if you want to watch one thing, you have to subscribe, then like unsubscribe when you're done. Yeah, I just signed up for Apple TV because I wanted to watch a show called Severance.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You guys ever heard of Severance?
Wait, is that the one about the work?
Yeah, I wanted to talk about.
I want to
like-
watch it.
Yeah, so
my friend told me I would watch it.
I guess I don't have a guru pit today. We'll make the other guru pit.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
All right,
Okay, yeah, we can do
Is
that.
the next slide in the folder have to do with Netflix as well?
Oh no.
No, okay. So, just furthermore, as of Tuesday, the co-CEO of Netflix actually confirmed that they're going to be incorporating commercials
Oh,
It's
you should.
official. Because I heard them
yes.
talking about it, but I didn't know it was
Yes.
official.
And so on top of everything else that y'all mentioned, that's equating to their losses. That's another thing. They've always been hailed as the choice because they don't have commercials, and now they're just kind
So
of.
it's like
And
Hulu.
Eric's
They're
bitch
shooting
ass
themselves
doesn't
in the
pay
foot.
for the premium Hulu. I'm like, that's the only
first of all,
commercials I ever have to watch.
I don't even know what's on Hulu to make Hulu worthwhile.
Oh, there's a lot of things.
I
There's
was.
Snowfall.
I could.
I've never watched Snowfall. I need to
Snowfall
watch
is
Snowfall.
amazing.
I could
It's
agree
Always
with
Sunny
that.
in Philadelphia. Malcolm
Yes.
in the Middle. Scrubs.
Yes.
Yeah, but
So
a lot
many
of
good
that stuff
shows.
is like
But
stuff
Scrubs
that was
is on
already
Amazon
TV.
too.
Yeah.
So-
So okay, well, Snowfall is still airing. That's one thing.
Yeah.
That's very good.
They have What We Do in the
I've-
Shadows.
I've
That
never
one's really
heard
funny.
anybody talk about Snowfall.
Well, everybody at my job.
I have on like whenever I was listening to like other podcasts, they say it's a good show, so I'm not gonna like talk mess about it. But yeah, but if you have Amazon Prime, you can watch Scrubs on Amazon too.
Okay.
Yeah, but they have
Great show.
What We Do in the Shadows is a really good comedy too about vampires. Yeah, so that's a really good one, and that was on Hulu. Yeah, I don't remember why I wanted Hulu. I literally binged.
I know
what wanted
South
to-
Park's on Hulu.
I've never been a big South Park fan. There's only so
There's
much
good
stupid
episodes.
I could take. Yeah. And yeah, so I just signed up for Severance. I literally marathoned it. Now I have to cancel it.
Oh, you finished. You finished.
Yeah, I
it.
finished it, like, right
okay,
away.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
my friend told me to watch it, but I haven't.
Oh, and Better Call Saul just like the new season came out on Netflix. Well, it's like the one right before the newest season. Yeah, so I just watched that one all today.
Okay.
Like I finished it already. Yeah, and it's really good.
The first episode of season 6 is on Prime right now.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, and it's free.
Oh, okay. That's
The
cool.
first episode. The
rest you have to pay for.
The
Yeah.
next ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of
I think that's
course.
what Apple did. Like I got on Apple because I had the subscription way back, and like I just got on and I could watch the first episode of Severance, and if I wanted to keep watching, I had to pay. Yeah, but luckily Apple TV is only $5, and Ted Lasso is a really good show, so and that one's on there. And the show C, which is the Jason Momoa one. It's like the whole world goes blind, and then like eventually like there's some kids that are born with eyesight. Yeah, so it's actually pretty crazy.
I mean, that's a concept that's already been used a couple times,
Yeah.
where like the whole world goes
Yeah.
like a specific thing, and then all of a sudden the next generation is like back to normal.
Yeah, so on this one, like, of course, they learn to live life. They have wars, like, strictly blind people. Yeah. So it's cool because the people who have sight, of course, they use them as weapons. Like,
Yeah.
if there's archers, they tell them where to aim at. Like, it's really cool.
That's a little fucked up. That made me laugh, but still,
Why?
the blind people having wars. And I'm just like, how the fuck do they shit like?
Yeah, there's that video of the blind kid who plays football. Have you seen it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, my God. Somebody
one with that day to
dubbed
remember?
Yeah, someone dubbed.
I think
I don't think
That's why it became- no, that's why it became
it's not
popular.
a day to remember. No, it's not a day to remember. It's a different band. Yeah, because it's literally like this little kid who's all like, oh, it's like I get to play football, and it's like this little kid just waving his arms, like running around trying to find someone.
I think I've seen
And someone dubbed over a fucking song that goes, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah.
Jeez. But I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking hilarious.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I've seen the video. I
Yeah,
have
it's fucked up. We can admit that. But it could be worse. You can get beat the shit from Mike Tyson.
Oh, I saw
Yeah,
that.
so
one.
apparently this
heard about
guy
this.
was fucking harassing Mike Tyson, and Mike Tyson just turned around and started beating the shit out of him.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah. And look at him.
Oh, he went easy on him, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, so it could have been a hell of a lot worse.
He's like
He's
a tantrum.
pouting.
Yeah.
Like,
He's pouting.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I don't know. They say that he threw something at him. I think if he did that, then it's like warranted. But he's just being annoying. Like,
I think
like,
I think I saw a clip of a different POV, and the guy's just like yelling into the back of his ear.
Yeah. I saw that one. That was one that was mostly being shared. I found this one, so I was like, I'm gonna show this one because this is the one that
Yeah.
he's actually like doing something. Yeah, but
yeah, because I read a little bit about it, and it was just that he was annoying him, like saying like, hey, like
Yeah.
he wanted like a picture or something.
yeah.
like
That's
that.
what they were saying. Like, and
Yeah.
he was just annoying the hell out. But he was drunk.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
so
yeah.
he
That,
was
you're
jumping on
right.
the plane.
But he did initially give him a picture and an autograph, I think.
Oh, he
But,
did?
like, he continued to pester him afterwards. That's what I read.
Yeah, but just the thing is like like just because you're being annoying, like the thing he has to do, he has to tell the attendant. He doesn't have to fucking hit.
Yeah, he
someone.
should tell the
So
attendant.
Yeah.
That's like once again, there's like if he gets charged, I'm all like he got what he deserved, but
Yeah.
Mike Tyson's gonna get what he deserves too because there's no excuse for putting your hands on someone just because of words. You know,
Yeah.
I'm pretty
he's
sure
fucking-
Mike Tyson can get in like super trouble.
Yeah, he can because he's
because like once you become like an official boxer or whatever, your like hands are lethal weapons.
Yeah, I don't know how long because he's been retired, but I mean, you know, you never lose it. So
yeah.
I don't know if there's like a time frame.
I don't know. You seen Mike Tyson recently in those videos?
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
that,
no, he's
dude.
a fucking monster.
That guy moving
Yeah.
like he's 30.
Yeah, but his dumbass fault for messing with him. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
So just like I said, I'm all like both of them. You know,
They're
like
gonna get their
they're gonna
fair
get
share.
whatever the fuck they deserve.
Down another folder.
Yeah.
Well, this guy got his fair share.
Yeah. Oh shit. So
Yeah.
obviously everybody's heard the news. Elon Musk bought Twitter.
He bought more shares, right?
So-
He owns the dominant amount of shares.
No, so what happened was he had bought like 10% of the first round. And then he made an offer to buy like the whole company. So whenever he does that, he is gonna buy like whoever holds the auctions, their shares. He's buying all of their shares plus whatever is open, and it'll make Twitter a private company again.
Oh,
So it won't be publicly owned anymore. Yeah, but the thing is just like he's everyone's just roasting him online because they're like, "Yo, can you imagine buying the whole company just because you don't want to be made fun of anymore?" And that's the fact. It's just like fucking $44 billion.
Yeah, he got it.
That's a weird like buy if you think about it.
What? It's because he's like, oh, it's because we have to be free on there. I'm like, what? I'm like, literally, like the way they get you get blocked off there is unless you're fucking uber racist.
What's interesting is that they could.
Donald Trump. It's the only
yeah.
one.
Well, what's interesting is I don't think there's like a copyright on putting like little messages that people can throw each other. Someone could just make another thing and just kind of make it into a thing, and everyone moves over. Then what?
Yeah. Well, who knows? Like, luckily, like the new generation hates him. Millennials are the ones who fucking idolize him. You know, which I don't know why. He's fucking annoying as hell. No, I said I don't know why. I'm one of them.
I got the next app. It's called
Yeah.
Quacker.
Quacker.
Yeah.
Quack.
Danny runs that one.
That's it. Quacker.
You gotta
Yeah.
copyright it before the episode comes out.
Yeah. The only thing like everyone was saying that they hope that he does is literally just make an edit button for your tweets.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
saw a thing about it.
That is the only thing that they
People were
really care about.
Quote unquote pre-ordering edit buttons.
That thing
Yeah.
is just gonna be like you can tweet from your Tesla
Yeah.
car.
So everyone's just like, what? So he's just gonna unban Donald Trump, and that's pretty much it. Like, what the fuck do you want to buy Twitter for? I was like, what the hell can you not say?
I don't know.
Besides being fucking racist, I'm like, that's
Yeah.
literally it. You know, and the only thing he's like, oh, it's about free speech. I'm like, it's a freaking company. It's privately owned.
Well,
I'm like,
now
it's
it
not.
is.
It's not public. No, so it's not publicly shared.
Yeah.
No, but it's still a private company. They still set up their rules. You know, that's like the same thing what I said about Joe Rogan. I'm like, it's not fucking censorship. It's capitalism. So yeah, so we actually have like a couple of memes that are like Elon Musk spending, you know, he's put 43, but it's 44 billion to stop getting bullied on Twitter when he could have simply just stopped being less annoying and insane.
How many followers does he have?
I have no clue.
Can we check? Let me check right
I
now.
have
Too
no
many.
clue, but he's constantly getting fucking trolled and like freaking
Elon
ratioed on
Musk
Twitter.
I want to know how famous he is on there.
I mean, it's gotta be ridiculously
He
famous.
has to be.
Yeah.
But I wonder, like, how many of these followers are like, okay,
Well, his name was right there. I don't know.
No, that's there you go.
His name
No,
was there.
no.
Just click his name.
yeah.
There you go.
All right, there you go.
Uh huh.
Yeah, 84 million.
84 million.
But see, I wonder, like, how many of those are people who actually like him?
He's
and
gonna
how
be
many
the new
people are
Tom.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the new Tom.
He's gonna like be friends with him.
Everyone's gonna be
Just all
following
all
him.
he does all day is just fucking share boomer memes. You know?
Yeah, it's
Twitter?
like weird
Yeah, yeah.
memes, like some shit he might invest to like raise the fucking stock on it for whatever reason, and then dump it later.
Yeah. Yeah. And then there's like
Typical shit that they say you're not supposed to do, but people do anyways, and they get away with it because
Uh-huh.
they're rich.
Huh.
Stuff like
Okay,
that.
so there's another one that's like Elon Musk buying Twitter for 44 billion while I got it for free at the App Store.
There's really levels to this game.
Tony. Thank you.
That was
Thank
good.
you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I don't really care. I don't think personally.
I don't
like,
use
think
Twitter.
It's not a big deal to me. I don't care about Twitter either.
Yeah.
But,
I used to use Twitter a lot. I'm just like
Yeah.
not using it as much.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like dying off to me.
I like
I
to use it for artists that I follow, like music artists,
Yeah.
because they announce like merch drops and tour dates and things like that, and also when they're dropping music.
I try to find like people who are in like the computer science world, and most of the people that I found interesting, they didn't use Twitter. So I was like, okay.
Yeah.
They're probably using LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Probably.
LinkedIn.
Dude, you'd be
Successful
surprised.
People use LinkedIn.
Dude,
man.
no, but you'd be surprised. A lot of the computer people, like the older ones, they're so like technologically behind. Like they learn the technology like first.
Yeah.
But they don't want to relearn new things, so they stay with the things they learn. So they'll be using like Microsoft Word 2003 and like stuff like that. You look at their websites and it's just like a plain page.
Yeah.
And a lot of it's just like it works. Why do I need to update?
Yeah.
They just care about the function.
Like everything nowadays, like flashing around.
Yeah.
Keeping people's attention and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
So
You
just
sound like
kinda-
such a boomer.
Well, I mean, it's true.
No, he's just like,
I mean, if you think about it back in the day, like shit used to
It's
be
'cause
like super basic.
They were more looking for something that worked.
Yeah,
and
it's-
something that looked pretty. Now everything.
Have you ever been like Google search something specific, and then like you're just clicking through different sites, and then you'll come across some like website that was like from 10 years ago, 15 years ago, and it's
Yeah.
like super
it's
fucking
just
basic.
text.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, so let's get back to some topics. What the fuck is this? I think this is the Netflix thing. I think I put it in the wrong folder. Yeah, so look, that they're cutting like animation amidst like the fucking subscriber drops. Yeah, so whatever, fuck Netflix. And let's get into like something serious before we make it really, really funny. Okay, so everybody has, I'm pretty sure you've heard what's going on with Johnny Depp and like the whole Amber Heard thing, you know?
I've sent you a couple TikToks.
Yeah, and then there's like a bunch of memes that was like me and my homies all hate Amber Heard, and it's just because like he didn't get a fair shake, you know. Like, luckily he's getting his day here in trial already and everything.
Okay.
But immediately the consensus, like, you know, like Disney dropped them and they let her continue filming movies. She was supposed to be in the Aquaman 2, but I think they finally
You
kicked
think
in
they
after
did?
everybody fucking.
Oh, they did. They did.
Yeah,
Yeah, they finally
everyone was
kicked her
slamming
off.
them because
Oh, I know, but I'm asking if they did. I didn't know.
I
if they
think
did or
think
not.
they did. Yeah, I remember reading that. And like, you know, they asked him, they're like, "Would you ever return to the Pirates of the Caribbean?" And he said he wouldn't, because of the simple fact, you know, because clearly like he was like, you know, like wasn't treated with the same respect that she was.
No, definitely good on him.
Yeah. And I've never really cared about the Pirates of the Caribbean, but I mean, I'm
They were
pretty sure there's a
funny.
bunch of-
They were pretty good.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm not like they were always gigantic
they
budgets.
They were like a fun movie, but I was also not
Yeah.
like big fan.
It was more of a funny movie, like nothing really crazy, like super
'cause his
story
character was always,
stuff
like,
like that. Yeah,
ridiculous. Yeah. So that, I mean, good on him. You know, oh well for fucking Disney, because I think he has like rides and shit on the parks and stuff, and he would always like show up like himself dressed as
well, I mean,
Jack Sparrow.
I'm pretty sure he's like one of the most like, what's it called? Like he would always show up to hospitals, or, like children's
Yeah,
hospitals and
just
stuff,
as-
always dressed up like pro bono, doing stuff like just.
Yeah.
The
Just
only
'cause-
movie I'm like is a Chocolate Factory.
Charlie and
I
Chocolate
never really
Factory.
got that.
I was
movie.
never a fan of that either.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but
But-
you know, so the thing with this case right now is people are like, oh, everybody's like, they're glad that he's getting to tell his side of the story, but it has nothing to do with like Amber Heard actually mistreating him. So
Okay.
all this literally is just like a petty squabble, because like everything that's coming out isn't really gonna help him, because I think he's trying to sue for defamation. So he has to prove intent, which is really hard with defamation, because he has to prove that she willingly destroyed this character, you know. So that's what they're going through. So this court case isn't about like them beating each other, which is clearly, obviously, they were both in a really, really toxic relationship, and something happened in court that I thought was really, really fucking embarrassing.
Okay.
You know, and I just wanted to see y'all's opinion. All right,
My
all
bad.
right, Tony, is the volume ready?
We go for the throat is love. Did I read that right?
You did.
And then she writes, my throat is yours.
Where do you think this is gonna go?
I've seen this one.
You've seen it?
I haven't seen
I've
this
seen
one.
a
Yeah,
lot of
this one.
quotes about it.
Okay, all right.
You're going to be the death of me, but I don't care. And then you write, I have other uses for your throat, which do not include injury.
Yo, my man is smooth with it.
Yo, no, he is not. Why the fuck does he have to include? And I'm not talking about injury. It's just like you didn't have to add
He's
that.
fucking smooth.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, that's fucking lame. What the? You don't have to explain it. You have to be like, you're like, I have other
all right.
uses for your throat of the sexual
Okay.
manner.
First of all, he's in court. There's like 50 people
they're
there.
they're
Oh, no,
reading
they're
his text
reading- they're
messages.
reading
Yeah, I
his
know.
So they're reading it verbatim.
Nah, he's smooth as fuck.
That
dude.
is not smooth as
Yeah,
hell.
it is.
It's like, yo, they're texting the other back. Yo, whenever you get home, take your pants off. I'm gonna touch you sexually. Like, what? You don't have to say that.
No, but he didn't say that exactly.
He saw like no. He said
I
have
have
other uses for your throat, and not talking about injury.
They don't
Yeah,
involve
Obviously,
injury.
it's implied.
But what if that? If
Yeah,
that's
but they
how, if
could
that's
involve
how they
injury.
get down and talk dirty.
That is
can't-
fucking whack.
Why are you
Yo,
kink shaming somebody else?
Tony, do you get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna start talking like him.
Tony gets it.
He's like, I can't wait to undress you. I'll take off one sock, then the other sock, end of the sexual matter. And it's just like, it's so dumb.
But Oscar, it's
so
all in the
dumb.
details, bro.
Like
he's adding details.
Too many details is also a problem, you know.
Well, I guess it depends.
Finish the video.
Other uses for your throat, which do not include injury. Sorry, could you read that again?
I told you he's fucking smooth.
Yeah, I thought that was so fucking funny because he knows how awkward the guy feels. Because they have so many clips of him making the other lawyer seem like a complete dumbass. But look, let's hear it without me interrupting it because I cut it off too early.
Have other uses for your throat, which do not include injury. I have other uses
Whoever laughed.
for your throat, which do not include injury. Sorry, could you read that again?
So, I've seen several like Twitter posts and posts on Instagram from like people that I know, and they're women, right? And they're saying things like, "Damn, like I wish he had picked me," you know, like that kind of stuff. Like they like that.
See,
for some reason,
You need to touch your feminine side, Oscar.
Oscar,
come on, touch yourself. In an uninjured way.
Listen. A lot of girls are like, yo, fucking Post Malone is so fucking hot. I'm like, no, he's fucking rich and can sing good. He's fucking rich and has been in your life since you were a fucking child. That's the reason you love Johnny Depp. You don't love him because of like, I have other, and he talks like this. He talks really breathy. He's like, I have uses for your throat, you know, and not in the matter of injury. It's like,
Oscar, have you ever
that doesn't
used?
even fucking flow. That's
Okay,
fucking so dumb as hell.
Oscar, have you used the line? Obviously, in his scenario, it worked.
Yo, if I were to say that, she'll be like, yo, is he gonna hurt me? Like, she'd think twice about it because why the fuck did you mention that?
Well, he's saying it's not gonna injure
he's
you.
covering his bases.
But you
Yeah.
can't.
Sure,
it's
like-
the thing is, or it's about
he's a
it's about
liar.
it being implied. You don't have to be all like, yo, whenever I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna make you mine in the sexual manner.
No, but
it's implied.
but it's different.
You guys are fucking
No.
wrong.
No.
You
It's
guys
very-
are so
you're
wrong.
twisting
Yo,
it.
no. You guys leave in the comments. Leave in the fucking comments.
No, but ladies, would you? Well, I guess ladies and guys, would you say that?
Please,
the added
guys,
part?
do not say the
ladies,
added part.
would you like the added part or just remove it?
I'm pretty sure they would prefer like I have other uses for your throat. That's it. He could end it there. That is more
I don't see how
smooth.
they.
That doesn't really
I don't
send
know.
it home though, you know.
You didn't get it. You're like, yo, but what if it hurts me? Oh, not in the injury matter. And then he's like, oh, thank you.
Okay, yeah. I'm all
Well, it's
for it
because
now.
he's giving details that make it different from the previous one.
He's not writing
Yeah,
a
but-
fucking book. He doesn't need that many details,
But-
bro.
It's not that many details. It's just a tiny
It's
sentence.
just, it's already
But-
implied.
You don't
Doesn't
know
necessarily.
You don't know if her kink is that she wants to be hurt. So what if he's saying that
so then he's like, I'm not gonna pleasure you.
No, he's saying that he's not going to give her
You
what
say
he
her
wants.
kink is being hurt.
Yeah, but I'm
So
just
he's
saying
not
you
gonna
don't
No,
know
but
that.
I think
You
at
don't know that.
at this
I don't
point,
know,
at this point, he wants her to know that
Yeah, but
he has a non-injurable
Also,
way.
at another point though,
so-
he could be leading her on to want that. So that can be the introduction to get
Look,
to that
I get
point.
I
you
just
guys
don't see
wanna
the problem
argue
with
with me,
it.
but you
No,
guys
I don't
are
see the problem
fucking
with it.
wrong.
No, you're wrong. It's 3 against 1.
We're
Yeah.
talking about being smooth. That is
That
not
is being
smooth.
yes,
No,
it
it
is.
is
There's
not.
nothing
That
wrong
is
with
No,
not.
that.
it is not.
There's
don't
nothing
know.
wrong with
There's
that.
There's nothing wrong with.
There's
Is there
nothing
something
wrong with that
that
at all.
Oscar, we're gonna argue in a way that I will not injure you. See, look at how happy you are.
The only person I can talk to about this for real is probably Tony. Because
Well, I mean,
you,
Tony said he was going to use the line.
I'm
said
only gonna
it.
talk with him. I'm only gonna talk with
And
Tony.
he's my son. He learned it
first
from
of all,
me.
First of all, no.
Like father, like
You
son.
married the first girl you fell in love with. Okay, you haven't gone around trying these things with women. Okay, so you can't speak.
You don't know that.
Yeah. Oh. Stacy.
She went for food.
Yeah.
She went for food.
She's gonna rewatch this. You better shut up.
I've had a successful relationship,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Oh.
So the
What
thing
were you
is,
getting
we're,
at?
we're talking about like whenever you're like,
I had to go there. You're breaking it up.
no. The thing is, you haven't talked to more than one girl. Like you know just how to talk to her. Okay, we're talking about like things that will work universally. I just wait. Let's ask Stacy. She's here. She's a girl.
Wait, what were you?
She
you were
doesn't wanna be on
directing-
camera.
Wow, you're talking to more girls than them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like Danny's
Okay,
a good
to be
boy,
fair,
so he's
I
probably
would-
never even sexted anybody before.
I wouldn't use.
Ask him your question.
I wouldn't use his line.
Cause it's not smooth.
Okay.
You know it's not.
But it's-
no. Stop trying to argue with me. You know
Okay,
it's
let
not
him
smooth.
answer.
Okay,
You didn't even let him answer.
Just pass the headphones, let her listen,
But
and
it's
then
Johnny Depp, you know, like Johnny Depp can say.
She's
anything.
Amber Heard. She was fucking.
Yeah, but
Elon
maybe
Musk.
she didn't hurt him.
Like no. Amber Heard doesn't need Johnny Depp. That's the
go,
difference.
go in and play the video. Let her listen.
Okay, all right. Does she have her headphones on?
Yeah, she has
Yeah,
them on now.
She's good.
Okay.
You write, I have other uses for your throat.
Wait, doesn't she need to hear the beginning though?
No, but they're
When
just
fighting about the throat.
They're
part.
just reading. They're just reading. Oh, I'll start from the beginning. Stacy, they're reading his text aloud, and I'm trying to say that was not smooth whatsoever.
Espérate, no le digas.
Go
porque
for the throat
vayas.
is love. Did I read that right? You did. And then she writes, my throat is yours.
They're both
You're
cringy.
going to be the death of me, but I don't care. And then you write, I have other uses for your throat, which do not include injury. I have other uses.
That's the part, Stacy. We're literally saying that the whole and we do not include injury. That part it did not need to be added. He could have just ended it with, "I have other uses for your throat." That other segment makes it seem really, really cheesy and like it's not smooth at all.
Is that smooth or not smooth, babe? No?
She says no.
She said no.
She's
She
saying
shook
no.
her head. I have something else to add. Just okay.
But yeah, but now listening to it again from the very beginning, the whole talk scenario,
it's gross?
it's set up in that format.
Yeah.
They're going back and
that's what I
forth.
said. I said her response was cringy as hell too. So like when we're talking about, like I said, universally, because if for her it was catered correctly
Okay,
for her.
but it's
But-
not
No,
universal.
I'm talking if it's smooth or not. Smooth is in general.
No, but another thing, if you're in that scenario talking to your significant other, you're gonna go the same way she's going.
Yeah, and it was
This is
smooth
true.
for her.
You have to learn her
I'm
language,
talking.
though.
Yes, exactly.
You
But
have to
I'm
learn
not
her
talking.
language.
I'm not talking to Amber Heard. We're talking about
Why
like
not?
when they beat.
Okay, so a
You talked to
universal-
She beats him. She beats him.
a universal smooth is going to be highly subjective though. 'Cause
Yeah.
something
No,
that's
no,
smooth
that's
for-
not true.
and
That is not
something
true.
that's smooth
No,
for
that's
you
not true. No,
might not work for me.
Tony, there's
It's good.
there's
Espérate. Can I
romance
say something
movies.
though?
There's
It's good,
fucking
espérate.
universal.
It's good.
highly
What you say
subjective.
before that matters too.
Yeah.
What you
But
say
we weren't
before that.
talking about what she said. I
No,
said
no. Listen to what I
he
just said. No, listen to what I just said. What conversation was going on before that matters how you will say it afterwards.
Yeah.
So
Because,
it-
like, I mean, if he
you're
randomly just started,
like if you just said randomly,
ladies, please, in the
let me
comments.
finish. He didn't even let me finish.
You sounded like Luke and Devlin on me.
I have a public to entertain.
Go ahead,
So,
go ahead.
No, but what I'm saying is, like, if he went straight to say about the injury for no reason, then it doesn't make sense. But if you're talking about injuries and you add that detail and it
Yeah.
goes with what you said before, that should be okay. So what I'm
Yeah.
saying is, we don't know, like, we saw a little bit of the text before, but there's a whole conversation behind it that matters. It's a story, Oscar,
That's
where the
why
throat
I
is
said
hurt.
it's implied. Like you
No,
think
and I
whenever
just
he
said-
says, "I have other uses
Bro.
for your throat," and like that
Bro.
literally explains the fucking picture. It's painted.
Bro,
and then me
look,
adding like,
it doesn't
"Oh,
matter.
but it
Look,
doesn't have to
Oscar,
be injury.
Oscar, no.
Every time Oscar says throat.
What'd you say?
I didn't hear her.
Say it
Take a
again.
shot every time Oscar says throat.
Take a shot every time I said throat.
Oh, God. They're
Like,
dead.
okay, so-
They're on the floor. They're
Yeah.
dead.
No,
I think that added context is helpful though, because
Yeah.
she said you're gonna be the death
I
of me.
said it-
If she stopped there, that's kind of.
look, I don't see the problem with it, but I can tell you, it's implied, yes. But I think there's room for it depending on the whole conversation where it came from and where it's going.
I
agree
can see
with
how
Danny.
you would say
I'm
it's
gonna have
cringe.
sex with you sexually. Like
No,
that's
it's 'cause you're going-
extra
no.
fucking
No,
mile
no, no,
is
no.
what does
Wait,
it
'cause-
fucking
Yeah,
matter.
but you're
That's not
picking
even the
something
same.
right. It's not the same, bro.
No.
You never
Whenever
sexted anybody.
y'all stop talking, Tony agreed. Now he's fucking backtracking just to be on against
Yeah,
me.
'cause you-
Nah, you fucking like you said it was cringy. You know it's cringy.
No, he didn't say
back on the
cringy.
universal smooth thing.
It's not-
That's subjective entirely.
It is not.
One thing.
It is
okay,
not.
look,
It's not.
No.
No.
Okay,
There's
pretend
a
Danny
different.
is single.
No.
Yeah, pretend I'm
Every
single.
girl back. Yo.
Háblame.
Yo,
Chiquita.
you have fucking beautiful eyes.
Oh,
you know,
yeah?
they're like fucking. They're beaming. They're talking.
No, they're
the
not. They're
windows to the-
black. You
No,
loser.
okay,
No,
pretend
that is universal. There's something that women will always like. That's the whole universal smoothness.
No, I know.
No,
But I
there's-
know.
woman,
Espérate,
though.
espérate.
Wait,
Wait,
unless she fucking has no eyes, who the fuck doesn't like that?
Hold on.
Can I give my scenario?
Espérate, let me just ask.
All right,
let me just add a comment. Let me just add a comment. You're right. There are things that are universal. But there's a whole
Yeah,
conversation.
bitch.
There's a whole conversation going on. You have to
Should this
take
be the
that
guru
into
bit?
account.
Exactly, but I wasn't talking about the whole conversation. I literally just said that
And I
comment
said-
was not smooth.
right.
It is not in any conversation.
Okay,
it is not
text
smooth.
a random woman. I'm gonna use other things with your throat. She'll probably sue you. There has to be a conversation before that, before you get there. Right? It's
I have
important what you say
I
before
have
that.
other uses for your throat.
Okay,
That-
so
Take a shot.
No. In that scenario, what do you respond to what she says to be smooth?
Literally, just not at the second part. Just like because she's all like.
But how does it hurt
I
it,
have,
though? I don't see how that second part
She's
hurts
talking
it.
about being the death of him.
Danny, don't ask questions you want answers to, bro.
Why not? I'm asking the
You
question.
want to know how I'll hurt your throat?
How will you hurt my throat? You think I'm afraid of answers? I have answers too, bro.
He's a glizzy gobbler, dude.
No, you're the one that's asking you that. I said there's nothing wrong with that.
Look, God damn.
Danny is the throat goat.
Are you?
I don't even know what that means. So I'm not even gonna respond to that. I'm not even gonna. You need to describe that.
Whenever you say how it could have been better, literally just cut off that second part. That's it. I'm saying the cringy part is
It's
the
'cause you're
having
saying it's
to
cringy.
add
It doesn't really- it
extra
doesn't- it's not really
fucking
cringy,
details.
It's another thing whenever
Yes,
you're in
it
love
is.
with that
Even
person
when you're
at
writing
time.
whenever you're writing a sentence, there's a thing about adding too much descriptive shit.
Yeah, but
it's dumb. It
I
sounds
know,
dumb.
But it
It's
depends
not
on
smooth.
it depends on the context.
No,
and the
no, it
yes,
doesn't
it
matter. No, it
does.
does not.
What do you mean?
Maybe it's
No,
like
it does not.
like a dom sub relationship they have
Yeah.
going on, and he has to include.
Then he would say, "I will hurt your throat."
no, but
If it's
in
a dom
this,
thing-
in this instance, he didn't want to,
Yeah.
Then it's not.
and he's making it clear.
He's making it clear.
Okay, got you there.
Yeah.
But what were you gonna say before I interrupted you?
No, I don't want to say it anymore.
Say it.
No, it's not.
Say it.
All right, let's just go. Let's continue. I just wanted to. I feel.
Look,
like
all
there
I'm saying
is
was
no-
the girl came in, she heard it, and she said it was gross.
She found
It's not
everything
smooth.
gross. She was not the right person to ask.
Oh, we shouldn't ask women for their opinions,
Her!
bro.
I said her.
Where's the boo body? Boo him.
Huh? No, why? I said her.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, exactly. I said her. I didn't say women.
She's another women.
Yes, but I said her.
Boo him again.
She's not every- Don't listen to him, son.
Yeah, listen to your daddy.
Yeah.
He's the
Hey,
man.
deja de
I don't want to
atacarlo,
hear
güey.
that anymore.
Stop attacking. He's gonna leave the podcast.
There is so many of those clips that you could have brought up that were so good, and you choose this one.
This one was the
Exactly.
best one.
No,
the other
there's-
one were just the
there's a
lawyer
better
being
one.
dumb as fuck.
No. There's a really good
Which
one.
one?
And who heard Oscar's throat? Why are you talking like that?
The concert. It was me. I heard
Yeah.
it myself.
It was something along the lines that he was talking to somebody else, and then he was like,
Oh no! Whenever he said he wanted to like burn her body and shit,
No,
like, whenever he, like,
There's-
brainstorming how to kill her.
No, so he was bringing up Amber Heard, and the way he said it was, is the person that I used to deposit my semen inside of going to be there.
See,
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
that's
That
not
one
smooth
was-
ever. He's still cringy as hell.
Sounds cringy, yeah.
He's cringy as
He
hell.
said-
Why
I
can't
think
you
you're
guys
right.
just?
But if
fucking-
you wanted a cringy-
it's just because you want to.
No, if you
want
want-
fellatio Johnny
If
Depp.
you wanted an obvious cringy line, you could have picked that one.
I didn't want to.
This wasn't a very obvious
No,
one.
this is just because
All three of us went against you at the beginning, right away.
No, it's just because y'all
So
like arguing with me.
No, I was on your side last episode.
Go home and
I
like
don't even
tell,
like being in his
tell
side.
your spouse that, and you'll see how fucking dumb and
not-
cringy.
Like I said,
how
it's,
cringy
it's,
it
the
is.
thing is, it's because
Yeah.
you can't just
No, but
pop
it's even
up
better
and
because you
say
can
it.
talk to all, whatever who the hell you're talking
No,
to.
but the thing is, you can't just pop up and say it. It has to
Yeah.
follow
It
a
was-
conversation.
Yeah.
If you just randomly arrive and say, "Oh, this is for your throat," then it's gonna be like, What the like? Okay.
The whole conversation has to lead up to that point.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
And the whole injury part
See,
follow the
it's just
conversation.
because
Okay, we need
you
the
guys
full
aren't
script.
good. I could
Call
bring that
Johnny
up right
Depp.
now.
Call Johnny Depp. We
Call
need
him
the
up,
full
Mr.
script.
Depp.
Mr. Depp.
Mr. Depp, we need the full script.
Seduction guru.
Hell no. Hell no, man.
Yeah.
Literally just like the person I deposited my semen in. I'm like,
Okay,
oh,
yeah,
that's
okay.
fucking cringy.
Okay.
That's
Talking
cringy as hell.
in reference
Yeah.
to her. He wasn't talking to her.
and the-
It was, he said, "Is the slippery whore who I used to deposit my semen into
see, it's
going
because
to be
he's
there?"
super descriptive and it's dumb as hell.
But
He
there
doesn't
is
talk
Fucking
I know.
funny.
I know, but you have to.
That's good.
That's good.
Yes.
Oscar, but you need to understand. There's a whole conversation they have been having back and forth.
Exactly, Danny. But
So
I wasn't picking out part. The part was like, "You're gonna be the death of me," or I'm picking apart
but-
one section of it.
I know,
because
but
that section is
I know-
cringy as hell.
I know, but I'm telling you that it matters the context and within the conversation that it is being used.
Look,
so you
I
can
can replace
you
it with
cannot-
A, B,
you-
or
no,
C, and
you-
he chose the cringiest one. That's all
no,
I'm saying.
No,
I have the
Oh,
clip. Do y'all want to hear it?
Yeah, go.
Okay,
Put it-
wait.
put it.
Let me get it on there. Y'all keep talking.
I thought he's like, I just texted it to a girl. Let's see what she says.
How much would
just
y'all pay me to do it? Nah.
he's
Cheeto Mountain Dew.
We'll refund you the hot Cheeto.
A 6-pack of it. That's $120.
Okay, let's see.
Slippery whore that I donated my jizz to for a while.
That's even
staying
cringier
there.
than I thought.
Is the slippery whore.
Yeah, but they're picking the shittiest
I
lawyers to
donated
say this
my
too.
jizz to
No, he said that
for a
himself.
while,
Oh, himself? That's his
staying
voice?
That's
there.
him. Yeah.
Is the slippery
Yeah.
What the hell? Wait, there you go. Who is that?
Yeah, no, he has a very breathy voice.
But that's
was
like a
asking-
very
He was
clever way to
he-
describe
he-
somebody.
yeah, he was
Especially
asking-
somebody that you like.
Yeah, he was asking if she's gonna be in a certain.
Yo, but he
position.
said jizz.
No, I still think I still think you
That's so
can't.
funny, though.
No, I still think you can't grab one line out of the whole conversation and say criticize
Yeah,
it.
you
I
need
think
the
you have to
context.
take the whole thing and say, okay,
Yes,
I can see it.
can.
All right,
That was
no.
the punchline.
You need
No,
the context.
no,
That was the punchline.
Okay, but the punchline, if
It's like it's like it's like whenever you're sexting with a person.
No, every
and you're like,
punchline.
yo, you know
no, hold
when
on.
you fucking hit
Wait,
it out the park.
Wait.
He did not.
Let me finish.
That was a fucking foul ball.
No, the punchlines, what you said before matter. That's the whole point of a punchline. It's what follows the whole thing behind it.
It's when you build
You
the
can't-
story
I know.
and the punchline
Exactly.
literally brings
You-
it home.
Exactly. You need the story.
So yes, exactly.
Okay, so you can't judge the punchline without the story.
The story wasn't good either.
We just heard like
Her
2
line
lines.
was fucking garbage.
2 lines.
It's
I don't need
That's
to
all
hear
we
more.
heard.
It
That's
was
not the
bad.
whole
It's
story.
bad. Anyways,
Oh,
it's
it's
bad.
not, it's
No.
not just
It's
one
bad.
swing. in a
Oscar's
home
being
run. It's
judgmental.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
That's what they want to hear. They want to be like, oh yeah, yo, like
Yeah, but-
like slippery jizzy whore is a good line.
See, that's- but
oh
that's the thing.
yes, oh
See,
yeah,
it is.
Like,
Sexting in
oh
that
yeah,
case, though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me, explain sex to me,
Look,
please.
I think if you get
no, it's 'cause-
no,
no,
let me tell you. I think if you get any sexy talk and you pronounce it like that, it'll be funny. No matter what it is. If you start talking to everybody like that, it'll be cheesy.
Yeah.
yeah,
Right. There you
and
go.
that's what he did.
I know, but I'm saying.
So why
no,
the fuck are you saying that it
No,
was
I
smooth?
said any sexy talk between 2 people, if you grab it and you talked it the way you talked it, it's gonna be funny. Especially because you're the one reading it from the other people's perspective. So there's a shame factor that he said that and everyone's like, ooh, they're watching. And you,
Of course
you
it's
need
a shame factor.
you need the whole story to be able to judge a line. You can't just grab one line and say, oh, you said that, and there is like the whole story missing. You need the story. Especially if you're gonna call it a punchline.
Oscar.
No, we don't. We can literally just hear it
Mira,
from the very
let's wait,
beginning.
before you do that.
Nah, that wasn't damaging
you,
at
that's
all.
you.
No, it wasn't. 'Cause look, because we go for the throat.
Yeah,
and
you need-
it's
but you
love.
need the background,
When
though.
she, no, we don't. No, we don't.
You need
'Cause
more.
She talks.
They're already talking
no,
about the
you
throat.
don't. She's
Yes,
talking
you
about
do. How are you gonna start mid
Yo,
sex?
how are you
No,
not
sex-
imagining
sex-
what came before? It's so fucking easy, Danny. Like
No.
literally, like the important.
Okay, could you imagine that he said that before you saw it?
Did I imagine? Yes.
You could imagine.
Yes, if you know anything about Johnny Depp, you know how he talks.
You imagine that?
Yes.
You knew exactly
Yes,
what he was
exactly.
gonna
That's
say.
how I fantasize about it, bro.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
well, see,
Yeah,
you have a
but now-
problem then.
Oh, being gay is a problem now.
You have a
Yeah,
problem.
no,
You're fantasizing about Johnny Depp. I'm just saying you might
I
have
don't.
a problem.
He's cringy.
Okay, no, but I'm saying is you can't just say you can imagine.
I
I
can
don't think you
judge
can.
whatever the fuck I want. That's what you don't get.
You
Like,
can.
I can judge whatever
you
the hell I
but I
want.
can judge you judging.
Exactly.
And that's what I'm doing.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm doing that.
So that's the thing is like at the end of the day, it's gonna be in the comments. That
Right.
line was not
Okay,
smooth.
that's fine.
All I said.
That's fine, but you need a full story to be able to do a proper judgment.
We literally have fucking 3 fucking text bubbles.
No, you have 2. You have his, hers, and his.
You did. And then she writes,
That's one.
my throat is yours.
Two.
No, that was the second one.
Yeah, two.
You're going to be the death of me,
Three.
her.
but I don't care. And then you write, I have other uses for your throat, which do not include
He's
injury.
visibly
There you go.
cringing.
I have other
You know,
Yeah,
it's
because
not
you're in front of
smooth.
everybody.
Riley.
You know, it's
That
not
whole-
smooth.
She
That's the
He's
thing.
about
Like,
to
you
crack
guys
a
can
smirk.
argue
She said,
all
my
you
throat is
fucking want.
yours.
The whole fucking world is watching you. How are you not gonna be like?
He's cringing.
I was
Oh, him.
cringe, I was
Oh, they said
smiling.
him.
I was
Oh, I thought you
smiling.
said
I was
you.
I don't
smiling
know. I
at
wasn't
it.
looking.
Oh, they were talking about doing
No,
that.
no,
no, my bad.
Tony is visually
They were
cringing.
talking about him.
It's just funny. Like
It is
I
not
can't-
smooth. There's no way in hell you can tell me that
Johnny
line
Depp
was
made
smooth.
that line work.
We're
I
judging
couldn't
that
do that.
one line.
Hey,
I
He
can't
made it
make
work.
that.
Why?
Did he pipe?
Story.
Huh?
He's
did
Johnny
he
Depp.
pipe?
I don't know. He probably got bitch slapped. No, that's too offensive. No. Take the mic away from me.
I don't know what that. I didn't hear that.
So the main reason I brought this up was like, can you
'Cause you
guys
wanna fight?
imagine your messages being leaked like that? Danny's will be like, I want to pray with you, and that's
my-
it.
I mean, yeah, that would be around there, but that's not the only thing. Chill out, bro.
Yeah, that wasn't meant to be a guru pit.
It wasn't meant to be.
No.
Oh, was what? So we actually have one more group hit.
Yeah, we do.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But so I forgot. I had told Eric I wanted to get some stuff off my chest and shit.
Okay.
It was like we were just talking about freaking pet peeves.
Okay.
And at that point we were like, yo, let's just fucking talk about some
pet peeves.
Yeah. So I hate being called by people trying to sell shit to me.
Okay.
You know, because I actually answer. You know?
Yeah.
And once I say hi and then they explain what it is, I'm like, ah, fucking damn it. So I always like try to rush it so I just don't hang up on them, you know? Because I'm like, it's somebody doing their job.
Nah, fuck that. I hang up on people.
Well, I'm a little more considerate.
Yeah,
than there's literally
I don't
people-
like
Well,
to
I mean,
hang
it
up with
depends.
people
Like, if
either.
it's an actual
It's
person,
the
I'd be like,
AT&T
no,
lady calling
no,
me.
thank
and,
you.
yeah, and the thing is, all like, yo, I had just upgraded, so I'm like, ma'am, I just upgraded. I just like, leave it there, and they're like, oh, and they check, and they're like, oh, okay, sorry about that, and then that's it.
Yeah.
So I've been able to cut it off sometimes like that, and then there was this one time with fucking Sirius XM. God fucking damn it! This dude was
paid for
annoying the
radio?
hell out of me. No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
But whenever you buy it's a new car.
Oh,
you get
yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
So it was like, it was whenever I got the Mustang, like they just kept fucking hassling, So I was just waiting, like, I was like, yeah, whatever. No, I don't want anything. They're like, oh, but this. And then they got to the point where I'm like, dude, I already said no. And like I never gotten that angry. I was so fucking pissed because it was like, oh, but this. I'm like, dude, we've been here for fucking 20 minutes. I'm like, I said no. I'm like, I have somewhere to be. I'm like, and that was the first time I ever hung up.
Okay.
I was so mad because I'm like, yo,
Well, yeah, he's wasting your time. At
Sounds
that
like
point.
the GameStop dude.
no, but the
trying
thing
to
is,
sell you
it's
games.
just like we're running in fucking circles, and it's like, dude, I already said no. No matter what the fuck you add, I said no. I have fucking Spotify. I don't fucking need the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
me when Comcast calls me. They're like, "Hey, do you want TV?" And I'm like, "No, I'm good with the internet."
Yeah, it's because
They're
Little
like,
bit, yeah.
are you sure? And I was like, "Yeah, I can use the internet to watch TV."
That's why they give you those bundles where it's
Yeah.
cheaper to get internet with TV than internet alone
Oh,
because
yeah.
they don't want their numbers to
Yeah,
drop.
but then like fucking
expensive.
6 months down the line, you're paying an extra $40-$50 or whatever. And
Yeah, that's how they get you. That's how they get you.
Yeah, but I've even had time with like freaking Jehovah's Witness people come by and they
Oh,
knock on the door.
dude, fuck no.
Yeah,
I remember.
I have fun with them.
Yo, so
do.
what? Like, last time they came around, I was just like, yo, dude, I don't even give a shit about any of this. So I was like, do you guys want the water? I'm like, they're walking around. I was like, and they're like, oh yes, please. So I gave them water. They said a prayer for me, and then they left. Yeah.
You should be like, oh, by the way, it's holy water. And it was holy by a Catholic priest. And I'd be like,
It's just like, baptize you guys.
About to knock the TV over. Oscar, chill.
Sorry.
that would be funny though.
Yeah.
When they start sipping, you're like, oh, it was holy by
Yeah,
a
I just
squirt.
I just remember being like little back in the
Yeah.
day, my parents being gone, and then you just see the fucking people walking by the fence, and you're like, oh fuck, I gotta run into the room before they see us through the window.
Yeah. There was a time we got really, really drunk at Esteban's house. And I don't know if Adrian told the story already because his mom was like, you got on los mormones.
Oh.
And then Adrian's like, I got this. He walks up, lights a cigarette, and like the ladies are like, she's like, she basically was scared of him. And then by the end of it, she's like, oh, well, you probably need Jesus in your life. And he's like, nah, I'm good. And he just fucking goes back inside.
I have an uncle. I'm not gonna say what he said entirely because there's non-appropriate terms in today's date. But he was like, I am something Satanist, something, and then they're like, and they just like walked away. That's how he scared
Like there's
them
no
away.
saving you.
Yeah, no, like they got scared because all the stuff he said.
Yeah, but whenever like that's how this whole conversation stemmed from, because I remember that freaking SiriusXM call and pissed me off again. But like, you know, like the whole thing was like pet peeves, and I like to believe, you know, as you know, you guys see like this angry persona here, but I'd like to believe I'm a little more tamed out in the wild.
Well, I think the thing about you, like, and this is actually what started the podcast, is that you and I could be arguing for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, and then be like, oh, she's like, you want to grab a burger? Let's go, and then we go. So it's like there is no like hate, even if there's like all these rage and stuff going back and forth, there is no.
You have to be able to separate yourself from the conversation.
No, and I think that's what makes it perfect, because like genuinely, if like somebody were to come on here and they can't take jokes or like can't deal with somebody contradicting you, you're not gonna want to come back. You know, so I think people like that you snap back at us.
Yeah. I mean, I have to.
Yeah, exactly.
I have to.
Yeah. I'm just scared Tony's gonna get mad at us one day and like freaking fight us outside. Like Danny's got a brown belt.
No, he has a knife.
That's why he bought it.
Yeah, he's getting ready.
He's like, I know Danny's a brown belt. Yeah,
I know. Danny will take care of me because I'm his son.
Yeah,
It's true. We'll never be at odds.
he's absolutely right.
Okay.
Absolutely right.
I want to know if Danny has any pet peeves.
Yeah,
I do. I hate when I squeeze a lemon and there's like no water, like no juice in it.
That's a good one.
Like I'm about to like put some in my tacos and it's like.
yo, I don't need a lot of lemon,
nothing.
but when that happens, it fucking pisses me off.
It's just like, bro,
Like you can even bust out the lemon squeezer and then it's like nothing comes out.
It's
Yeah.
just, it looks like it has liquid in it, but you squeeze it and nothing.
You know,
Right as hell.
because of what you just said, just brought up a memory.
Okay.
Me and Tony went to Los Nopalitos.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, the only thing I wanted was fucking horchata, and they had none. I'm like, that's not the same thing, but it's the same thing.
Yeah, no, because they have good the natural water.
Yeah, that's literally all I wanted to. I remember we had plans to go somewhere else, and I'm like, dude, but they have horchata, and we literally like changed our whole plans, and they didn't have any.
They didn't have any.
Yeah, what are your pet peeves?
My main one is whenever I'm in the car, I always have music on.
Yeah.
And I have it connected through USB into my phone. That way the Android Auto will work, so I can have navigation and everything. And just every once in a while, I'll hit a turn or something, and it'll disconnect. Meanwhile, I'm singing or rapping along, or any kind of interaction with the song, and it just cuts me off, and I hear my voice, and I just get irrationally angry.
I thought you were gonna say when
driving
someone calls you
crazier
in the middle of a good song.
Yeah. But you're right though. Like with this car, I started using the Android Auto, and I'm like, why can't it be wireless, man?
Yeah.
Step up, Google, and fix my phone.
Oh yeah, the speakers. I mean the
Microphone.
Right?
There's a bugs all the time.
Yeah.
They update it and there's a new bug. That's a new pet peeve.
Tony brought another one to light. It's like, yo, whenever I'm fucking jamming, if you see me singing, don't try to talk to me. Yo, when I'm driving, it's like I'm like, yo, I'm fucking jamming, bro.
Don't interrupt me.
I'll be talking to Oscar, and
You see me put the volume up?
and he'll just turn the volume all the way up and start. So I was like, oh, I guess this is his part.
Tony knew I was talking about him. No, first of all, that's not even part of the baby, because that's just like when the good part comes on, That's different. I have to like respect the artist,
Okay.
But that's one of them.
I have one more.
Yeah.
Whenever the GIFs that you send, when they have subtitles on them.
Oh, I hate that. Yeah.
I'm like, it's supposed to be implied from the reaction.
Oh, if we're going down that route, when somebody's reacting to them and all they do is.
Oh yeah, that just.
Oh God, I fucking hate it. It's like it adds nothing.
Yeah.
You added nothing.
Well, what about you, Eric?
Dude, whenever you go to a fucking drive-through, you get some food and there's no sauce. I fucking hate that. Or whenever you're like, can I get some extra ketchup? And then they look at you like, really?
So you know how you
really
can solve that problem? Not eating ketchup like
Nah, I don't give a fuck. Nah. Well, okay, so it's like if you want a Chick-fil-A sauce and they give you one. And they give you one and you're like, nah, can I get more?
Well, there was a shortage not too long ago. I think it's back to normal, but
No, but like it's like I got McDonald's earlier today for lunch because I forgot to take my lunch, and then I forgot to ask for extra ketchup. I always ask for extra ketchup because I know that the motherfuckers did not put anything in there.
Yeah.
And then it's like one of those. Well, the one time I forget, I fucking get back to my work parking lot so I can eat real quick, and then I go in there and there's no ketchup.
Burger.
So then now, no, not the burger. It's just like I got my fries. I got nothing to eat with it.
Do you pour it over your fries or you pour it to the side?
I've done both.
No.
But if I'm at work, I'm not gonna like, oh, let me pour this shit into this so I can dunk them in there. No, I gotta fucking eat it quick because I only got 30 minutes.
I don't know about that.
So you don't
bro.
like your fries with the barbecue sauce? You like it with ketchup?
I like with ketchup.
I do.
I've
often you eat it with
done
barbecue sauce?
barbecue sauce, but it's like
All of it, like nuggets, fries, barbecue sauce.
Oh,
The only thing I'll add ketchup to is like the burger itself.
every son has a flaw. Sorry.
Yeah.
yeah.
I put buffalo sauce on my
Okay.
fries.
Yeah, but it's because you like spicy stuff.
Another one could be
Like
like if
Mountain
you're
Dew.
about to do something and they ask you if you're gonna do that.
Oh yeah,
That's fucking Stacey does that to me all
I'm
the
like,
time.
dude, I'm
anymore.
in the process of doing it.
And now I don't want to fucking do it.
Yeah.
I'll do this shit later.
Yeah, I think it's different like if it's through text though, because if like I'm already doing something like because whenever we have like the podcast and stuff, like there's
Well,
like
it's
oh do this and I'm like I'm literally just
Oh,
doing
we've
it.
had that before. It's like,
Yeah.
can you upload the audio or like you're like, and then or
Yeah,
sometimes
I send you a picture of me doing it.
There's been times where I'm about to text them and then the audio file just pops up and I was like, oh look, we're working. All right,
Yeah,
all right.
exactly.
At the same time, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we're in sync. Yeah, so you got anything else?
As far as pet peeves go,
It doesn't have to be big or small.
I feel
It can
like
be whatever.
I feel like I hit it out of the park with my one. I didn't really think of another one.
You haven't like had any other ones pop up with?
No, I mean it's because like the whole idea was like when the hell did you put up with people's bullshit just for the sake of being nice, you know? And then it turned into pet peeves. So I'm like, it's either or works. Yeah. Another thing that bugs me is people being late. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm
Why are
Mexican
you
late all the
you're
time.
looking directly at me when you say it.
I know it's just because I'm looking straight. I'm talking to you.
This is the first time I'm that late, I think.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
The podcast.
Yeah, so it's just like it bugs me. It's like I don't think like I'm gonna fight you. It's just like, dude, I'm like, tell me if you're running late. I'll show up late. You know?
Yeah.
But you live here.
No, I'm not talking about just this.
just this.
I'm talking about like in general, like if we're going out, because if we set a
Yeah,
time,
because then you're waiting
okay,
there
okay.
by
because when
yourself.
we set a
Yeah.
time, I'm like, dude, I can't get a table by myself. You know, and it's just like a hassle because it's just like, you know,
Yeah.
I showing up to a place alone makes you look like a loser.
Oh yeah.
You know.
No, I can understand at a restaurant or something like that.
Yeah, so fuck it. Let's get into our last fucking topic. It's the
Let's
Guru
do it.
Pick. All right, so you know, I've been to shows like crazy, and
Right.
you know, when I said I got Apple, I watched it for Severance, and it's a show about like the main character, like there's this company who can literally create a multiple personality that's only at your job, so you have no clue what happens in that workspace, but all you know is whenever you go into work, whenever you're going down into the elevator, the other person wakes up. Okay. So there's a split personality.
So think about like you go to work and everything outside of work is like erased.
So the easiest way to put it together is click whenever it goes into autopilot. Is that what it's like?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Well,
autopilot.
But he
it's
remembers
just-
his work life while he's at work, and
Yeah.
while like, he's outside of work, he remembers his outside life.
like your in work personality just wonders like, oh, I wonder what they call them like their innies and outies.
Oh, so they're aware of this.
They wonder, because the company lets them know they're like, you're here, you're the innie, and like, you know, the outies outside or out in the other world, you know. So all they know is back to work every fucking day. So it drives them crazy, you know. So eventually, you know, it gets to the point where they want to fucking like escape, and you know, and that's what the whole show is about, and it's actually really, really good. And I was just thinking, I was like, yo, would y'all want to check out when it's time for work? Yeah, about like, like there's so many benefits because you don't have to stress out about work. That's your indie's problem, you know. You know, you don't like it's. But the thing was, like, it was crazy because they were saying that, you know, I think like there's like commercials showing like there's people protesting this, and they're like, yo, like apparently like a lady got pregnant because of her indie and shit. So it's like, yeah. It's like I was like, I don't know if that's like fucking cop out, but
It's kind of funny though. You're like blaming your other.
I mean, in that sense, that would like technically be like considered rape, no?
well, it's yourself.
Yeah, but it's you're a different personality at that point.
But it's yourself.
It's your. It's still.
Are
but
you gonna
you're-
go to jail because of your indie?
No, but if you
You
think
go to
about
jail
it,
while you're at work.
if you think about it though, is
They're
it
technically in jail.
since it's two people in one body, you're not in control at that point.
But what makes them less of a person?
But here's the
That's
thing, though. I
problem.
think they accept to work there, right?
Yeah.
So there's not like.
But their indie did not. That's why it's a
Yeah.
big issue because you're basically putting them in hell. You know,
Well,
I mean, but that works with that concept though.
What about
it doesn't
quick-
because if you watch the show.
Yeah, no. Quick question
Oh, I
though.
guess.
Like, do they remember pre-starting to work, like the innings, or like
No,
how do they
no,
know
no.
like
So-
they're not like
so
a kid,
the
you
main
know, like
character.
completely
All right, so you know,
clear?
spoilers, like
Oh,
put like
I
flashing
guess.
lights. No, so the main character, his wife had passed away. you know?
Okay.
And because he was so depressed, he's like, "Yo, at least if I'm doing this job while I'm at work, I don't think about her." You know. So like the character was like, "Yo, like I would see you come in with red eyes on after every weekend, and like nobody knew why." You know, so eventually he figures out why. Like it's just like there's like so much that happens, but it's just like you have to think about it. All right, just because it's a split personality does not mean it's not a real person. Okay, that's the thing. It's like if they have control of your body, they're living, they're thinking, they're feeling. They get depressed because they're stuck in the fucking room all day for the rest of their life.
Right.
Okay. So it's like knowing all that going in. It's just because the people don't know how they're suffering. You knowing is like, yo, checking out during work would be great. And then just coming out, you don't have to stress out about work. Your life will probably be so much better.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Oh my God, it's a robot.
Oh, I must have clicked something.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, so that's my question. Like, would you do it?
That was Danny's innie.
That was nice. Yeah. Time to leave the podcast.
Yeah.
I can see its ups
Yeah.
and downs.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it?
No,
Yeah, like I already got too many voices up here.
yeah.
Too much going on in the brain.
No, I would not do it.
You wouldn't do it either?
I would not do it. Because you're also cutting your life in short.
Yeah.
That's 8 hours less of life.
And
And
it's also
as much as
still-
you might hate your work, I mean, maybe.
I think it depends what
like,
kind of job you're
yeah,
doing, to be
I
honest.
like my job.
Yeah, so you actually enjoy your work.
Yeah, I don't realize when 4 or 5 hours go by at work.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but you're employee of the month. You're like kicking that job
Yeah.
ass, man. You know, we're talking
let
about
the inning
excellence.
out.
yeah, like I'll forget.
Yeah.
They didn't-
I'll
He's
forget.
like, I'll go in there and work with the other innings.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's like, that's how hard I grind.
both personalities are clocked in.
I like forget, and I'm like, oh shit, it's 11 o'clock. I need to go take
Yeah,
my
maybe
break.
you should be a little more in control since you're driving the forklift. But I don't know. I think like it depends on your job. I think if you absolutely fucking hate it, I think it would be a plus. You know, because that's someone else's problem.
Yeah, but
now.
then what if your any kills himself because of work,
Yeah.
and then you're dead?
Something like that happens.
And here's another thing.
But
Like,
you gotta watch.
here's another thing. That all that stress, even though you go out of the workplace, your body's still gonna feel it.
Yeah.
No, why not
Like
just
you're
You
gonna,
have that stress
so-
impact
you're gonna
on
feel
you.
tired. Like, oh shit, I'm tired. Why?
You go to the
but
fucking.
you know it's because of work. It's not. It's kind of the same, but it's like it's you would just feel tense. You wouldn't feel the drain
Right.
of work.
It would be less
Yeah.
the mental part because you
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
remember.
yeah.
But it still has a toll on you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and I think like they're surveyed like
And
24/7.
then if you
so,
did
I mean,
that, we wouldn't know James and Arnell, and we wouldn't play Warzone.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
No, but that's-
I don't know. It's just like I think if there was no downside to it, I think it'd be great. It's like you just go on autopilot. You know, I think that would be really cool. But
You've never had that feeling though, like
When you're driving?
No, when you're driving or when you're at work, and then just all of a sudden you're like, oh shit.
yeah, the subconscious.
yeah, well, I mean, it depends because I do a lot of like extra work. Thank God, because of my work, I've been able to work on podcast shit. I've been able to look for stories. I do a lot of stuff during work, you know. So I'm in the minority that like I probably like my job more than people. I don't know how it's gonna be going back now dealing with the podcast at the same time because now I'm gonna have to by the time I get home on Mondays,
You have to start.
we're gonna have to start podcasting. So I don't know if that's gonna change, but with the whole like this whole severance topics, I think if there was no downside to the innie, I think it'd be cool. Other than
So you're feeling bad for the ini. That's
Yes.
what you're saying.
Honestly,
yeah, but the thing is, remember in their world, they think your innie's having the time of his life.
Oh, they don't tell
They
you.
don't know.
Yeah.
No,
if I can autopilot for driving, that's all I would need.
well, they have cars for that.
Those cars.
yeah.
You know how many people have died because of those
Well,
cars
it's
already?
different because they always say you have to. You
Yeah,
have
but
to wheel
on this
regardless.
one, someone got pregnant. So
Oh, yeah, can you imagine
Yeah.
you get out of your autopilot and then like a couple days later you're just pregnant? And you're like,
you have to pay child
what the
support.
fuck happened in
Good
that
luck
car ride?
explaining that.
Yeah.
Inning is paying child support.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's still your paycheck because they're the ones
Yeah.
earning
Yeah,
your paycheck.
yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. So I mean that's pretty much it. I genuinely think like if it wasn't for the fact that someone's suffering, I wouldn't mind it. Yeah.
But that's very interesting though, because like what if you treated yourself that way? Like if your job is such a misery that to the point where you're like, if it wasn't me, I would feel bad for me. No, I'm not taking the other, like the philosophical aspect.
Damn, that's actually a good point.
But what happens if you quit that job and go somewhere else?
Let's be honest. Like, there's places in the country that there's literally like only one company. Okay.
Yeah.
It's probably talking about like people like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Like when you have
If we're
not
being
much of a
honest,
choice.
You know, like right here, we live in a big city. Like you can actually go out and try to find something better. You know. But like in some places, there's literally only one company.
Like the big factory.
Yeah.
Like the big car factory.
And then whenever they
like
disappear, the whole
Ooh.
town dies.
Yeah, I listened in on I think it was like a TikTok reading a Reddit post or whatever, and some guy like growing up in the small town, everybody would work at the same factory once they got out of high school or whatever. For the people that didn't leave,
Yeah.
and then what would happen was like he got treated like shit in high school. He left. He ends up becoming like a surveyor for like different companies that like buy out companies, and then at his hometown, that warehouse ended up coming up on the survey on should they keep it or should they not. So whenever he goes to visit the place to like see how the upkeep is and everything, he just passes it off like to the people that are like, oh yeah, no, you get like everything's good, blah blah blah. And then no, it turns out 3-4 years he like 3-4 years later they shut down the plant and everybody's fucked in the town.
Yeah.
And it's
Damn.
like
No,
him getting his revenge.
I mentioned on here multiple times the documentary Abandoned. Can you Google it?
Abandonment?
Yeah, just put Abandoned and then put like Hulu doc. I think Hulu made it, but it's just, you can actually watch it for free on I think it's Pluto. Is that one right there? And like he just like literally goes to like abandoned places. Like I think the first one talks about like malls, and I think it was Ohio or one of like the ones up in the Midwest. They literally like as soon as the malls died, like
the whole town died. Yeah,
you know, and it's just like depressing to think of people still being like in these like rural little towns that there's no hope. There's no companies moving back.
It's crazy because like whenever a town relies on one thing and that one thing goes, everybody's fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like later
That's
on,
capitalism, baby. Yeah, that's what y'all want.
I mean, that's what happens when you put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, when it was thriving, it was good. But, you know, whenever big companies find out that they get paid less taxes overseas and your government allows it, that's when you're fucked. And that's exactly what happened, you know? And it's sad. I think everybody should watch this documentary.
seems dope.
It's fucking depressing.
Seems like something I would watch.
And it's free. It's free. You just got to watch it with commercials. Yeah. So
with commercials? It's not free on Spanish on YouTube?
No, probably not.
We ain't watching that.
Yeah. So that's a good one, and that sums it up for us. You guys.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it?
Mm-mm. What would you do it?
No, I wouldn't do it either.
I don't think you got to talk about it.
No, I didn't get asked, but that's okay.
I did ask you, and you said no. I knew you said no.
Well, I mean, everybody else got to elaborate.
See, he just like wants to attack me. I think it's time to
what?
replace.
Go ahead and
the
elaborate.
intern.
Yeah, thank you.
Go ahead and
No,
elaborate.
I mean, y'all kind of touched on the topics before I got to, but like, your any is the work you, right? So like, you're not in control of what that side of you is doing, so they can be making like terrible decisions for your body, and you know, like the pregnancy thing and all that, and like that'll affect the outside you.
They never explained that that was the true story because there was people protesting it.
Okay.
But in the as far as the shows, they're monitored 24/7. They're in rooms of like 4 people, and like there's like another small group, but they're all monitored at all times because they don't want something like that to happen.
Well, let's say something as simple as like your outside you is trying to cut down on smoking, right? Your inside you is so stressed.
They don't know. They don't know about that. They don't know.
Yeah,
there's no vices in there.
Yeah,
like,
but then
even your body
you gotta remember,
the body
you're basically
cravings.
at the hands of the company.
But what about like the body cravings? He said.
Huh? What is that?
The bodies are craving. What do bodies crave?
What do they crave?
Like when you have an addiction.
You remember
and you have-
Idiocracy?
Oh, I have
Electrolytes.
Oh, yes!
What's the name of the drink?
That's a throwback. Me and Oscar fucking love that movie.
He literally like as soon as you're like electrolytes.
What do plants crave?
Yeah,
It's a movie.
electrolytes.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, pues wow.
It's a dumbass
It's
movie.
basically
I
like
fucking love that movie.
they got rid of water because apparently plants crave like the equivalent of Gatorade. And they're like, well, why do they crave that? And they're like, because it has electrolytes.
Like, because it's awesome.
But it was killing all the plants.
Yeah, they'll be like, and what they're like, what are electrolytes? It's what plants crave.
Yeah.
And it just kept going in a circle over and over again.
It's like the whole dude, where's my car?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's just like it was really, really movies who implied how dumb people were.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah. And I think it's time to say goodbye.
Yep. I
You
think
know?
that's it.
Eric, once again, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
You know?
Thank you,
I'll
Eric.
think
for
about
being
coming
here.
back for 4th time. I don't know
Yeah,
if I want to.
you can hold the crown because you can basically come in whenever the hell you want.
Yeah.
You know, if you're bored on the Monday, let us know.
Oh,
You know?
I thought you said if you were born on a Monday. I don't think that
Yeah, I've already
matters.
told Oscar if he doesn't
Yeah.
have anybody, I'll come by. I don't really care.
Yeah. And this is our first time testing out new equipment, so we're actually excited to see how this is going to go. And
So if you're not seeing this, it didn't go well, which is kind of weird.
yeah. And as always, leave comments, tell your friends,
Subscribe.
you know, subscribe.
Check us out in all the other platforms.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to
And join our fucking Discord. You
join
know,
our Discord
please.
server.
tell me what you want us to talk about.
Tell me good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always like,
Yeah,
good
yeah.
morning. Tell him good morning.
yeah.
Say Tony.
Nobody
Google,
tells me good morning. Yeah.
I'll get in there.
That's just sad.
I'll
I'm
get
gonna
in
text you
there.
tomorrow.
Yeah,
I'll get in there and I'll start messaging.
Yeah,
Tony in the
for
morning.
sure. Yeah.
Thank you.
And you know, as always,
Yeah.
you know, thank you for
Always.
joining us.
Yep.
Yep.
Eric, lead us out, please.
Peace out. Vamos a estar de quebrado un récord de 6 segundos cada uno. Tú puedes darle link a tu
You actually cut my hair?
No,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's what you wanted the scissors for.
You're so wet.
Daddy, oh my god.
Why would you cut my hair?
Because it's so long.
She offered content, I took it.
Okay. We'll
I couldn't because your hair was.
Daddy, now you gotta be careful when you go to sleep.
Okay.
No, stop.
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 Oscar.
Let's take you, Eric.
What the fuck is wrong with you?